Hey, this is Ryan from the Rage Select Community Podcast. So, we're starting to get back on track after being gone so long. But this is just our conversation episode, really, since there was not any real news the week that we were doing this podcast. Just a heads up, there may be minor spoilers for The Flash and possibly The Witcher side quests. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Yeah. At last, the long wait is over. The weight is off my shoulders. I'm taking all control, yeah. My mind is set so free. I'm where I want to be to get the best of me. Too long. Can you feel it? Too long. Can you feel it? Too long. Can you feel it? Too long. Can you feel it?
No, I couldn't do it because I went to this thing with my brother and a friend of mine who lives like 30 miles away from me to this convention called Anime Central, which is like this anime convention in like Rosemont.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
nerds.
it was actually fun. You won't believe who I met. You guys remember Chicago John?
Yeah.
I was just moving around the artist alley, where like all the artists like sell their stuff, and I actually found a couple of really cool stuff, really good artists. And I was just moving around talking to my friend, and I know this guy, the corner of my eye, and I'm like, is that Chicago John? And I'm thinking for a minute, should I really bother this dude? Because I could easily be like totally wrong. So I just say fuck it, and I'm like, hey, Chicago John. And it's like, holy shit, yeah, it's really Chicago John. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Apparently,
Where is this again?
In Chicago, in Rosemont.
Oh, okay. It's actually in Chicago. I was like,
Nah, he's not in Chicago. He really lives in Arizona.
that
Yeah.
bastard.
So I'm assuming we're playing The Witcher 3, guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it for free, which was awesome.
Because you got the graphics card?
Yeah. It also helped that I was in due need for a new graphics card because I had a GeForce.
So Charles,
60.
I'm assuming you're like me, that you don't really care for The Witcher 3, right?
I saw you playing it every fucking night and day, you must motherfucker. I'm not even going to play that game.
Yeah, I think I have a new drug habit, guys. It's called The Witcher 3.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Yeah. It's very fun. It's really, really fun. I've been really enjoying it.
Like, I'm just gonna, cause I'm like, what, level 17 now?
Jesus, what difficulty you on?
The standard one, normal.
Oh, okay.
Same.
I'm playing on hard. I barely cracked level 10 last night.
Yeah.
God damn. I must have spent 6 hours fighting that fucking werewolf.
Which one? Wait, is that the one where, is that the one quest where it's like you have to find out who killed the sister and...
Yeah.
Oh, really? Was it that really? Was that
It wasn't even
difficult?
the first section of the fight was nothing. But after you take him down and then like the
when he
girl
starts
runs in,
regeneration.
yeah, he's like, I don't know what it was like on normal difficulty, but on hard difficulty,
It's a pain in the
like,
ass, trust me. It's a
the
pain.
second you get him down below, his regenerability goes from like, oh, it's pretty fast to it's like quadruple the speed it was
Yeah,
before.
yeah. Well, that was the thing where it was like, Fernando, do you actually mind, did you finish that quest or no?
Dude, I'm level 17. I'm probably ahead of both of you.
Oh, no, because I'm 17 as well. But, no. Yeah, well, I was on there, and I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna let the werewolf kill this bitch, because fuck it. And it ended with him saying, look, I need you to kill me now, please. And I was like, okay. And it was just one cutscene. I didn't even have to, like, go through a boss battle, so that's what you probably should have done.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
Because I thought he
I
would
beat
get
him,
away, and I'm like,
and-
that's not what The Witcher is about.
Really? I thought
I
The
was
Witcher
more
was
like-
like, fuck it. Gotta deal with this shit.
No, man,
No,
Geralt's all about. Well, if I knew that he was gonna let you kill him, then definitely. But Geralt's all about like, nah, man, you fucked up. I can't let this shit slide.
Nah, man, you gotta use
Well,
Igni.
that was the interesting thing, was because it was like, in my eyes, it was like, you both of you motherfuckers fucked up. So both of you need to pay the piper, or how does that term go? Pay the piper, or like?
Yeah, that's probably.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
What are you saying, Fernando?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Did you read the bestiary on him? That shows you all his weaknesses.
Oh no, yeah. It's just it's.
kind
I did everything. I fucking silver
Did you get the
bombed him.
potion?
I fucking used a goddamn potion. I treated my shit with oils. I was potion spamming. Had agony every time I get it. It was so fucking ridiculous. I just got to the point where I just started wailing on him.
Oh yeah.
I would say, honestly, what I did was I went back and I just got a stronger sword that just did more damage.
Yeah, I did that too, but I must admit, yeah, like I did what both of you guys did, where I was like, you know what, I'm bringing in the oils, I'm bringing in the fire, and I'm bringing in the silver. Let's do this shit.
Pretty close to that, where you have to fight another werewolf. So
yeah, there's like I've only encountered like 2.
The only 2 I've encountered is the one Siri fights and then the one in that mission.
Yeah.
I know there's going to be
one
more.
after that.
I guarantee there's going to be more.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed when Novigrad and Velen turned out to be the same place, but the world's so big it didn't really bother me that much. But it's like, why would you even put them as 2 separate things?
It's weird design like that, but we still had like 2 more areas to go to after that.
It's only really the Skellige Islands.
And Val, where the Witcher's train. Val.
Kaer Morhen's just like one castle. It's not like a big area.
Just one castle?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't been there since like the very beginning of the game with Siri, so I haven't really explored that area.
Yeah.
But Skellige Island is fucking huge, man.
Oh yeah, it looks huge. I just got a quest to go there, and I was like, oh, let's check it out. And I can't. Do you have to like, get on a boat to go there? Because I can't.
You have to get on the boat to get to the area, and then to traverse all those islands, you need to get another boat. Use boats.
Yeah, because I just got this quest from this other Witcher. He's like, go find these people.
Mission I did where I was on a boat, I ended up just singing the whole Lonely Islands. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Did you ever get?
Like people are like, oh, PC consoles. This is one of the best looking fucking games I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, no, it looks really nice.
Jesus Christ.
Dumbest thing ever. I keep reading online and oh my god, they fucking downgraded graphics. This game looks shitty compared with. I'm like, motherfucker, I've seen both of those footages and all those screenshots. They look fucking the same. I don't know what the hell these people are talking about.
I wouldn't say they look the same, but it's like for the people who are freaking out saying, "Oh, they downgraded." I'm like, I'm not. I mean, admittedly, I'm not really a big graphics guy, but I'm like, it's
the
like,
art style. That's
fine.
it.
Yeah, they kind of changed the art style, and it wasn't as robust as the first stuff they showed, but it's still like, and most of the people that complaining are going off those early, like, before the game came out, somebody showed screenshots like, this is what the game, they started to look like, this is what it looks like now, except they didn't tell you that the fucking screenshots that guy showed was like playing on the lowest settings with all the fucking like graphics.
Yeah, like I saw the guy do a screenshot comparison, and I was like, bruh, my fucking PS4 looks better than those screenshots you compared it to. Come on, man. They were like the worst screenshots you could choose on. Like, I purposely chose the worst type of filters. I'm like, what the hell, guys?
Well, what's the dumbest thing is I read today, like comments saying they're like, oh, PC on the lowest settings looks better than any of the consoles, and it's like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I wouldn't say better. I'd say that they both look fine. I mean, I'm not, like I keep saying, I'm not really a big graphics guy. I mean, like I said, the only reason that
it's just when people start to talk shit about stuff they have no experience on. It's like,
oh, sorry.
Then you get pissed off. It's like you're just putting down something that you have no experience with.
Here's the thing: The Witcher 3 is a great-looking game. That is part of its appeal. It's not the main appeal, guys.
Repair everything.
I just want to, like, every time I see those, like, keyboard warriors out there with all that stupid shit, I wish I could just teleport to them and just smack them across the face and say, bitch, say something now.
I love fucking riding a horse through a town where like no one else is riding a horse. Like I'm just going through Novigrad and a horse just like knocking people to the side.
If you guys ever, there was this one mission where I just ran into a village without really knowing of it. I had my sword out and everybody just ran the fuck away from me. It was hilarious. So I was riding on my horse and then everybody just, oh shit, and they just start running and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
I just fucking downloaded the different haircuts add-on, so now I'm gonna go see what.
Did you find that, by the way?
The barbershop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in. There's one in Oxenfurt and one in Novigrad.
One in Oxford and one in Novigrad. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I was trying to find that, but it was like, god damn it.
Remember the first village you go to?
Get rid of that.
The guy that you saved, the first guy you saved from like the Griffin?
He's the barber?
No. You go to his shop, he has a Temerian armor which you download.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of funny. I haven't like bought anything in the game like at all. Like most of the time, I'm like dismantling shit and then just crafting shit, and that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, there's two options now. I'd like a new haircut, and I'd like you to style my beard.
Yeah.
Huh. Shaved ponytail, long and
Give me
loose,
one of them fat
loose,
beards,
not
yo.
long.
I just do the full beard, shit lightly shaven.
An elven rebel cut? Let's see this shit.
I like the one with the short, because it makes Geralt look fabulous.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wait, I need that, don't I?
I'd like a full beard trim short. Friendly mutton chops sound good. I want a mustache and a soul patch.
I love how I couldn't even...
This soul patch is so 1980s, dude.
I'll be right back, because I'm checking on my phone.
Meteorite, silver... Where the... Meteorite, silver plate. Silver plate. So I would need 2 meteorite silver ingots. Ingots!
Armstrong, so you still listen to Digital Noise, right?
To what?
Digital Noise?
Yeah, I haven't listened to this week's episode.
Okay. Thank God they brought in Johnny Neal. Like,
that guy's so great.
Like, he's so much better than everybody else they have on there.
I don't know. I really like Richard and Chris.
Richard and Chris are fine, but Johnny Neal.
Well, like, there was that one girl who used to be on Spill, who they, like, brought in for an episode, and then she's just gone again.
So what's been the most pain-in-the-ass monster you guys have had to deal with?
I'm
guessing for you, Armstrong, it was the werewolf.
Yeah, probably.
It might be the werewolf for me, too.
Most of the times I go to areas where there's, like, hard-ass monsters, I just ride on Roach to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I fought, like, a couple of rock elementals. Those were pretty fun to fight.
You guys finished the sub quest with the full test X sorceress?
Maybe. I don't know. I've been doing so many things on this game. It's kind of hard to keep track.
Give me a little bit more background.
The blonde sorceress.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. That was fucked up in the end.
What?
Like,
oh, with the dude who was like experimenting on people.
Well, not only that, but like what you had to do to lift the curse, and it was like, oh, that kind of sucks for you, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I brought you this way, dude.
I do like her reaction when she come back. You're like, yeah, the dude died. Like, oh well, that just happens sometimes, you know.
Well,
shit.
Funny, it's like I don't know if it's just me, but like, admittedly, I've only played The Witcher 2. I mean, besides Witcher 3, but it's like, I think Geralt was like much more reserved in The Witcher 2. You know what I mean?
Well, it makes sense.
But then in this one, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm a lot better now." So.
Well, I mean, now he has all his memories,
which I like because it's like, you know, he can fuck around, he can joke around and everything, and I like that.
I mean, I get some of the references because I played all three. I haven't beaten the first one, but I played all three of the games, so I think I'm a little bit more in the know-how of what's going on, but
Dude, the
it's
best part is if I've only read the first collection of short stories,
I really want to.
and is when just like tiny little things even from there show up. And you're
yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
ooh.
This game is so good. I want to read the other 5 books they already have translated.
I like.
Well, you got first. There's a collection of short stories called the Last Wish, and then they just released the second set of short stories, which actually takes place canonically after the first set of short stories, which is called The Sword of Destiny. And then the first book in I think there's 5 books, I think, which are basically the series story.
I think there's 7 books, but they've only translated 5 to English.
Well, yeah, I mean, but 2 of the books are just a collection of short stories.
Oh, okay.
Where are you, Roach? Come on.
There's the first book in the actual the novellas is the Blood of Elves, I think. And then there's 2 more, and then there's 2 more books, but they're going to be translated in the next 2 years. Just because how fucking big this series has become from the games.
Yeah.
I do like how there's a bunch of talks like, oh, will they make movies? I'm like, bruh, make a TV show. This is perfect for if Showtime wants your...
Showtime.
Oh my God.
Or
somebody made a mock-up picture with Mads Mikkelsen as Geralt. And I was just
he's the Hannibal guy. He's the one who plays Hannibal.
Yeah.
I don't think Mads Mikkelsen could do it.
You say that, but then I saw the mock-up picture and it was just no. Yeah. If they can find a better guy, sure, but I'm just going off this mock-up picture I saw, and goddamn.
Do you have?
But I mean, you need he's got the kind of the face for it, but he's got to be willing to. He has to get ripped to be the Witcher.
Dude, you seen how fucking ripped he is as Hannibal?
Is he?
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's super
not,
jacked, but he's fucking in shape.
I mean, he's not like freaking Tom Hardy when he was in the Warrior and all, but yeah, he's in a good physical shape, honestly.
Actually, I could see Tom Hardy kind of doing the Geralt.
I don't know. Every time he'd talk, I'd be like, "Do the Bane voice. Do the fucking ridiculous Bane voice."
You see, I think every time I think of Tom Hardy, I think of him in Warrior, where he was just a big, scary motherfucker.
God damn. I think I just love this fucking game, really. I love the quest with what is it, the crows or whatever, the hags.
Oh shit, yeah.
They come in and it's like, God damn, this is fucked up. And then when you start talking to the Baron, who admittedly I liked him.
Dude,
and when you start fighting shit out, it's like, God damn, man.
That's a great thing about this game is any other game would just been like, oh, it's the evil Baron, and then you go and meet him, and he's just like, Mwah!
Okay, yeah, I can see it. I can see him as Geralt, yeah.
Yeah, here's
the thing.
Honestly.
Here's the thing about The Witcher 3. You can go from hating a character at first to really liking them to hating them to going back to liking them again, because it just keeps it's like each of the side quests are more fully developed than some of the best quests in other games. It's really ridiculous.
Did you?
Shit.
Did you see that picture, Fernando?
I just let me see. I click on it, just linked it and opened.
Who the fuck was John Verdun?
Oh, okay, I can definitely see it with that.
What was I just gonna say?
Wait.
I need to look that up.
Somebody was talking. I was talking with somebody about who would I cast? Who would we cast? And I don't remember who I said for Geralt, but I said for Triss they should cast Haley Atwell.
I can get behind. Sure. You know what I'm fucking pissed about is I didn't realize what they were. I had kind of forgotten. They poorly implemented if there's one negative thing, they poorly implemented how to carry over your thing from your choices in The Witcher 2, because I didn't realize at the time that when I was choosing it, it's like, because I had forgotten kind of what I did. It's like, you didn't save Triss, even though you might have did, and now there's just no hope to romance her.
Mm.
I was like, God damn it! I never fucking liked Yennefer.
I don't like Yennefer either, but that's only because I don't know anything fucking about her except from what went on in the first game and the second game, where she barely showed up.
She didn't even show up. She was just mentioned in passing.
In the fucking books, she's even I haven't read the longer series, but in the story where she first enters, she's just a bitch.
Really?
You're just like, what the fuck, Geralt?
Go fuck yourself!
You know,
She
it's
just
funny
likes-
because there's a scene where you're talking to what's the name of the blonde sorceress again?
I know, Kira Metz or something.
Yeah, she's like, so are you? He's like, well, we always can hope for change. Like, you hope for, you'll never be Yennefer's dog again. And it's like, damn. I was like, I always got the feeling from from the short amount of you see with Yennefer that she was definitely the one in charge of that relationship, and she kind of like strung him along.
Yeah, Geralt was pussy whipped.
And I don't blame him. I mean,
You know, there's one thing in this game that I will never
That was easy.
like. I will never no matter how much backstory they give them, I'm never gonna fucking help these dudes. The fucking followers of the Flame. I'm just gonna
Well, they're
every chance I get
douchebags. They're
to fuck
fucking
those guys
douchebags.
over. Yeah,
I mean, there's
especially
certain
since
things-
I
It's
fought
like they
for the free
hate
folk
Witchers.
at,
They hate anyone
They hate
that
everything
uses
with magic.
or anything. Yeah, like anything supernatural. They're like, kill it with fire.
God,
I do
wish
like how the game is even smart enough to go like, listen, these guys are just fucking crazy, and they're just having a scapegoat to steal their stuff. And as soon as they go after that, they're going after the dwarves next, and then the elves.
Yeah, they're racist.
the best part
They're
was
Nazis.
when you're just walking
much.
around Novigrad, and then there's like this one random preacher who's just like yelling things.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then,
I
like,
love
you
that.
walk
And
you can
up and
just-
he's like,
Geralt comes
say
in
that to
and
my
just-
face, and he's like, yeah, 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 and then he's like, oh yeah, well, have you done any of this shit? And then he's just like, and then all the villagers are like, this guy's a ponce.
Oh, do you guys know the
That's-
second part? Do you guys know the second part of that yet?
Yeah, I already.
No, I haven't
experienced
gotten there
that shit, Yeah,
Oh
Yeah,
my
I-
god, like,
go with that, and it was like,
You know-
I'm not giving you guys shit. Fuck you.
You
I
know-
know what's up.
I think, who was it? Charles, your boy, Ned Primer was going on about how this is like the worst generation so far. Yada yada
What?
yada.
What?
Where?
On the chat for like Sunday streamings.
The worst generation for what? Like
Games.
Oh, I would say that's bullshit.
That dude is like, I like Michael. He's a smart guy. He's fucking. You mean anyone who can devote that much time to fucking making video games is, yeah, but he's got some very controversial, I'd say, opinions about the gaming industry.
I'm like, is he's Peter. He's Fungus Monkey.
He's one of the guys who thinks Mass Effect 1 is the best one in the series, and the other two are just garbage.
Yeah, I'm just like,
I
are
wouldn't
you
say
insane?
garbage, but admittedly I do like Mass Effect 1 a little bit more than the other two.
You see, I'm the biggest Mass Effect fan, and I'm just like, I don't get why people think that. I really don't.
Okay.
Like, it's a great game and all, but there's so many problems inherently within it that it's just like, why would you put this over the other two?
Let's see. Well, I just completed the easiest quest probably in The Witcher.
Ooh, the Soothsayer, is that the one?
No, it was like some dude is like, hey, don't turn me in and you'll have gold. I'm like, okay, here you go. Quest complete.
Although I always find myself siding with the
Where the fuck
Scoia'tael.
are you?
Yeah, I helped the Scoia'tael out in the second one, so I was like, I can get these guys where they're coming from. Their race has just been systematically annihilated over the.
I'm just like-
past-
No, guys, I think with my predilection, I'm going to side with the minorities on this. I'm going to side with them.
See, that's funny because I
fought with the
I
free
actually
folk in
killed a
Witcher
lot of the
2. I'm not gonna
minorities. I'm kidding.
What?
You see, I actually killed a lot of the Scoia'tael.
Well, Ryan.
Sweet, man. You fucking went with Roach in the second one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
you know what I did
went
because
with free folk.
I went with I did with because I was doing my second Witcher playthrough was with
Really, Wolf?
with Roche. So actually, I'm doing The Witcher 3 as if I went with Roche this time. I'm gonna play it again with Yorvith the second time. But if I went with Yorvith,
What kind of fucking name is Dandelion? Seriously.
Does he show up in the game? Because I haven't seen
Oh yeah.
him yet.
Yeah.
yes,
Good.
you
I
meet
miss that
his
guy.
you meet his hotter female version of him too.
You
Good
laugh,
for you,
but no, it's
Dandelion.
it's actually true. Da 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 da.
And damn son, the dialogue in this game is fucking great.
Boobs.
There's a game of like every
Boobs. Sorry.
like every generation, which I'm like, I think this is my favorite. God damn it! No, but I don't know, man. I'm just in love with this game. It's so great. You motherfuckers.
Oh shit! Wait, oh, okay. That was. Well, that was funny. Apparently, I totally just finished that one too.
All right. All right, Jenny of the Woods. Let's see. Get your fucking bullshit ass.
Oh yeah, that's pretty annoying too. I must admit that one was actually kind of annoying as well.
She's like like all the other quests that say you can complete it at this level. She's like unreasonably difficult for just being a level 10 quest.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I seem to have that problem too, where it was like back then. What was it? I was fighting. I grabbed the Swamp Thing quest. Right?
Oh, is that one difficult too?
More or less, yeah. Or it was for me. What was it? Contract? Yeah, Swamp Thing. And I went in there totally prepared, got all of my stuff and everything. Dude took me out quick. And it was a level 12, and I was like level 15.
Fuck you! God damn.
Okay, where the fuck am I going? Okay.
Which one is Jenny from the Woods? Is it J-Lo? Is that how you have to
I
fight?
think it's the one where you have to wait. I'm pretty sure it's the one where you have to wait near the campfire and then.
And then eventually she summons 3 of her fucking homies.
Yeah, and well, the way and it's so then she can heal. So you gotta kill those as fast as possible.
Oh, the one where is that the one where you have to go to the abandoned town and then there's that wraith there?
No, that's the one with the well.
God, I still can't fucking beat her.
Oh, that's the one with the lovers. Okay. So, yeah, I was having a conversation with Rocky, and he's not been digging the latest season of Game of Thrones all too much.
A lot of people haven't. I've been reading online.
Oh, what was that?
Which is, for me, I'm like, this is just as good as the previous season. I don't get the...
Yeah, I've been really liking it. I've been enjoying it.
And then a lot of people...
The only problems I really had is I don't give a fuck about the sand snakes.
Wait, which one are the sand snakes?
Oberyn's children. Oberyn's daughters.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about them either.
Yeah, that fight scene was terrible.
It was so... I didn't realize until... I was like, I watched it, when I first saw it, I was like, there's something a little off about that. And then when I watched, like, again online, and, like, somebody, like, pointed out, like, somebody just took, like, GIFs of them, and it's like, wow, these are, like, horribly choreographed.
I'm just like, where is she hitting that whip? Where is it going? I see her hitting, like, everything but people.
I gotta say, whip? Why the fuck would you use a whip as a weapon? I mean, that's gotta be, like, the worst, like, weapon that you would use against a guy who has a fucking sword.
Listen, using a whip does not translate well into live action. Only if it's animated or in a cartoon can you do a whip well in combat.
Yeah, because it's animated. In real life, like, a whip ain't gonna do shit, really.
Would you unless you get whip their hair back and forth, though?
Oh. Well, it's like they're all like they have like really short hair also. Like they have.
Hey man, I got no problem with that.
Oh no, I do too. You know what? That's my thing.
Oh my god! But I do like how Braun was just making fun of her, that chick, the whole time.
Yeah. Well, it's Braun, he gives shit to anyone. He don't give a crap who it is.
Yeah, I think the problem is those actresses are just really like overdoing it.
Yeah, they're new. I mean, like I haven't seen anything from them. Like I've never seen them in anything else, to my knowledge. So.
Well, the shitty part is it's bringing down that one chick from Luther,
and also like, 24.
Wait, which one is the one from Luther?
Oberyn's main squeeze was Luther's wife,
ex-wife, or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can't just fucking knock me down to 0 health in 2 hits. Fucking ridiculous.
Well, Charles, maybe you shouldn't play it on hard.
There's other fucking people I fought who it didn't have this much problem with. Her attacks are borderline undodgeable, and you can only hit her when you fucking cast Yrden. That's ridiculous.
Or you can
You see, for me, it worked where it was like I would cast Yrden, but I would just move like each and every, like I would do one hit, then move back, then move forward, then one hit, then move back. Like I would do the Dark Souls thing.
Or just use Qun, or use I think you can stun her with the mind control one.
Well, it doesn't matter because you have to use Yrden for even to make her tangible.
Yeah.
To even for your blows to land. Otherwise, you're just hitting smoke.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just use the stamina potion. Just use the stamina potion and just like wait for a second, then just boom, hit her a lot, and then just run away. You gotta play the long game.
Have a stamina potion. Well, and I'm fucking using a whatever the fuck word that is.
Are you guys playing the card game?
No. I couldn't play Gwent in the last one. I'm not going to play Gwent in this one.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is fine and all that you guys.
See, I did the dice thing in the last game because I was like, okay, yeah, I could do this. This is easy. Fuck it.
I just did the arm wrestling and the fighting because I was like, I don't give a shit about any. Like, I didn't care about playing the Liar's Dice and fucking Red Dead. Why am I going to play this?
Yeah, that's the secret subplot to this game. Is Geralt's just a guy who just wants to play Gwent with everyone?
He's like, actually, I'm not really a witcher.
Excuse me, do I see you have a hollow werewolf there?
He's just really into Hearthstone after that. I saw somebody put an online post that Gwent is better than Hearthstone. I'm like, you guys, you're out your goddamn mind. Oh yeah, Armstrong, the reason why I kept beating you with my mage deck was because my mage deck is level 40 and all my other decks are under level 13.
Motherfucker.
Because I only use a mage deck all the time. I was like, that's my deck. But I love how we're not even a podcast. We're just like, The Witcher 3 is great.
But it's like now a lot of news is coming forward, right?
Let me just rattle off what I got. Pausing. The Doom announcement teaser.
The Doom announcement teaser?
Yeah, you didn't see that shit? It was like 3 seconds of gameplay, and then they're like, full reveal at E3.
Really? Oh, God. I curse the person who thought up that idea of, we're going to do a teaser for the teaser trailer, and it's like, Jesus Christ.
The only time I've ever seen a good teaser was the Star Wars one, and that was it.
Yeah, well, because it wasn't like only 3 seconds long. I mean, it gave you enough.
It was practically a trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
Evolve sold 2.5 million copies, so who knows if we're going to get a sequel.
Evolve actually that's like, it's like Left 4 Dead, but it's like Aliens, right?
Yeah, kind of, whatever. Not really a fun game. Rockstar says they're not really sure about story DLC for GTA 5 yet. Like, they're thinking about it, but they're not sure if they want to do it.
Right.
Battleborn is still coming out in 2016. It hasn't been delayed or anything. Nobuga's Ambition, Sphere of Influence, is coming to the West. 3D Realms may be getting Duke Nukem back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I read about that lawsuit.
Iwata was not going to be at E3 again. Final Fantasy 15 demo is going to get updated for some reason. Like, the demo is going to get updated. Fucking Casey Hudson joined Microsoft to work on HoloLens. Need for Speed reboot was announced.
From the movies? Or
no,
just
they are making a Need for Speed 2 movie, however.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever. Hellblade, a gameplay reveal is coming in June, which means E3. The second list of songs was revealed for Guitar Hero Live, and it's not good.
I'm pretty sure we've already mentioned our disdain for Guitar Hero and our
Sony-
Yeah,
worship
I can't
of,
wait to play all the new
Rock Band.
Coldplay and Nickelback.
You guys
songs.
want to hear the second, like, 'cause the first list of songs had, like, only 3 decent songs. This is the second list they released. Royal Blood, Little Monster, Marilyn Manson, Disposable Teens, Killswitch Engage, In Due Time, Marmozets, Move Shake Hide, Of Mice and Men, Bones Exposed, Deftones, Diamond
Wait.
Eyes,
There's a fucking
Visto
band
Chino,
called Of Mice
Sweet
and Men.
Remain, Bring Me the Horizon, Shadow Moses, Mastodon, High Road, and Trivium, Strife.
I'm
The
still on
only
the
one
fact
I
that there's a
recognized was Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, that was it, and I'm still like unbelievable that there's a fucking band called Of Mice and Men.
Yeah.
Like, really, you were like
Killswitch Engage is that, like, Christian metal band.
really?
Yeah.
It's, stupid question, but
They made that
sure there's never
shitty
been, like,
cover of
Christian
Holy Diver.
music.
Okay, I have 3 stories myself here too.
I wasn't done, sorry. I was just
Oh.
listening off
Okay.
that. Sony's doing this new thing where they haven't said if they're going to do it for other ones, but it makes sense if they are, where if you pre-order God of War 3 remastered on the PS4, like,
Yep.
digitally, they'll give you a 90-day free of God of War 1 and 2 on PlayStation Plus. I mean, on PlayStation Now.
Wasn't
It's
there
kind of an
something
interesting
where
way to
it's
do
like
it.
you got pissed because like you had already bought like God of War for the other thing, and they're already doing a remastered or something?
That was me. Charles
Was that
got
you? I
pissed
thought it
off-
was Armstrong too.
I've never played any of the God of Wars.
Yeah. That's what he got pissed about it, because he was like, they're not including God of War 1 or 2 in this shit? That's bullshit.
Yeah, I was
Right.
mad because I want to play the first 2.
Right.
I just happened to, like, a week before, buy the God of War collection for PS3 for like $15 or something. Cheap.
Star Wars Battlefront's going to run at 60 FPS on everything, but no resolution's been confirmed.
Okay.
EA's mobile executive leaves the company after 23 years.
Damn.
Sony created an entirely new game studio just to make Morpheus games.
Mhm.
Need for Speed Reboot, I already talked about that. Shadowrun Hong Kong got a new trailer and screenshots. The 4th episode of Game of Thrones comes out next week. Sony President Suhei Yoshida confirmed that Bloodborne DLC is getting made and it's on the way.
Okay.
Hellraid was put on indefinite hold, and Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon was announced.
Speaking of which, I actually finally played Bloodborne.
Wait, really?
Yeah, finally. Yeah. Well, because my friend during the Anime Central thing, during that, he brought over his PlayStation 4, and admittedly, I only played it for like 4 or 5 hours. Because most of the time we were at the convention, just going everywhere, just checking shit out and all. But yeah, oh, man, it was really fun. I actually beat the first boss on like my second try, which was fun.
Nice.
Also, the only story I can add to that is Capcom is planning to release more HD remasters.
Oh yeah.
No one is surprised.
Because Capcom isn't making money on shit right now, except
Yeah.
re-releasing Resident Evil.
Have either of you guys played any of the Shadowrun games? Like,
No.
I own it, but I still haven't played it.
it's pretty fun. I must admit though, it's like it does get annoying because it has the same gameplay style or the same gameplay as XCOM, right? Which is really fun game and all, but it's like the big difference is that you can't rotate the camera around. So there'll be times where it's like you can't see your character because he's hidden behind something. So it's like, God damn it, I can't see this dude and I can't click on him. Fuck.
Oh, did you hear fucking M. Night defend his Avatar, The Last
Oh,
Airbender?
yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Let me quote him. You could make it one of 2 ways. You could make it for the same audience, which is what I did for 9 and 10 years old, or you could do the Transformers version and have Megan Fox.
Jesus Christ.
Neither of them sound good.
And then he says more. I go out and 10-year-olds are like, that's my favorite show. I love that movie. Parents come up to me and go, They've watched The Last Airbender 74 times. Those kids, it's for them.
So wait,
Yeah.
he's basically going for the
George Lucas approach.
Yeah, the George Lucas approach. It's for kids. It's like, fuck you, dude.
I'm like, one, Avatar: The Last Airbender is like Harry Potter. It has an age fan base of all ages, so that's bullshit. And when did that movie come out? Like what, 2009, 2010?
Probably.
Around that.
So yeah, that movie was shitty. I just want to smack him.
Understatement of the month.
You know, it wasn't shitty, but was severely disappointing, and god damn it, pissed me off that it was bad.
What?
Tomorrowland.
Was it bad?
It's like the first, like, the entire ramp up of the movie is like setup, shitty payoff.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah. I hear Hugh Laurie wasn't even that good of a villain, which was surprising.
He's not even. They don't even they're like, oh, he's the villain. Except that he's barely barely in the first 10 minutes, and then he doesn't show up until the last 25, and it's like, oh, why are you doing this? Because this. Well, that's not a very good reason. Doesn't matter. He's the bad guy.
Wow, I don't know why. I was just in IGN looking at top 10 scores, and they gave Skyward Sword 10.
Of course they did.
Yeah, everyone gave Skyward Sword a 10, except what was it? It was GameStop or GameSpot, and the lowest they gave was an 8.
I think Loading Bar gave that shit a rental or a bargain bin.
Yeah. Which, yeah, I can see that because
did you guys ever play that
game?
I did, and God, it was so fucking shitty.
I'm just like, bruh, this is for little kids.
Well, it wasn't even shitty. It was just there was so much fucking talking and so much just exposition and whatever
Link,
you want to
did
call
you
it.
know you can you can roll by pressing B? 2 hours later, Link, did you know you could roll by pressing B?
Yeah, it's like. Jesus
oh wait, did you guys see the
Christ.
thing where it was so that girl, was she blonde? Yes, she had Patricia. I think that was Zelda. No shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, this game treats me like I'm a retarded 5-year-old. I swear to God, I don't fucking wear a helmet, Nintendo. Goddamn.
Yeah, that thing was just so shitty.
Why do I keep finding random motherfucking swords in the wild that are just infinitely stronger than the ones I have?
I don't know. Oh, I love that quest with the cheese. That was funny as hell.
I
Oh,
haven't done
The
I
maze
do.
of cheese.
I do like how Grant and Jeff were talking about the Blade quote. Some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill. And the whole goal of the episode was for somebody to say that. I was like, that's great. I'm so excited.
Did you guys see catch the Pulp Fiction reference in the Bloody Baron's house?
No, I didn't.
If you go downstairs, there's 2 fucking guards talking, and one of them goes like, "Well, time to bring out the Gimp, but the Gimp's sleeping. Best you better go wake him up then."
I do like how so many of the fucking play on words of the mission titles, they always make me laugh. Like, thou shall not pass. All right, guys. The true question: Triss or Yennefer? Come on.
Triss. I like Triss. She's nice, and
Yeah,
I actually spent time with her in these games more than Yennefer. So
That's why I was so fucking pissed off, because it's like I messed up one thing because it's shittily explained. Save carryover crap, and now whenever I talk to her, no matter what response I gave to her when I first met her in Novigrad, she's like, "How's Yen?" And I tried all 3 responses. She goes, "No, I got my answer." And it's like, no, shit, come on.
Oh no, the romance doesn't start there.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it starts
Much later.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it starts when you start being in disguise. I don't want.
You go in
when you wear the wolf mask, that's when it starts. And you go to this little party.
Okay, good.
That's when it starts.
Jesus Christ, because I don't give a fuck about Yennefer. I banged
I
the
don't
blonde
like
bitch.
Yennefer. I really. Yeah, from what other people are telling me about her, she's kind of a bitch.
She's a total bitch.
And it's like, damn, dude, how can you be for this chick? And from what was it? from again what other people are telling me about her, it's like a very toxic relationship where all they do is bitch at each other and fight with each other all the time. So it's like, why the fuck would you want to hang out with her, man?
Well, she always uses Geralt, and Triss never did that. That was always the...
Okay, she actually does use Geralt. I'm not even gonna, don't even front on that, she does use him.
Well, I mean, she uses him, but not in just Triss uses Geralt, but not in a way that's just yeah, I'm gonna leave you with all these dudes, you're gonna straight up murder you, and I'm gonna intentionally, sell you out and try to fuck you over. But baby, I love you.
God damn.
That must be a book thing where that happens. I don't think that happens in the games.
God damn. I'm looking on Batman Arkham Knight because I was looking up.
Oh yeah,
Avatar
that live action trailer came out.
No. I was looking up.
I like that live action trailer. It was pretty cool.
I don't care about live action trailers.
I don't either. But no, I was looking up The Last Airbender, and I was looking up cast, and I found John Noble. He was in there.
Oh yeah, he's Scarecrow.
Yeah. Well, no, he was in The Last Airbender apparently also, and I was like, wow, that's weird. Yeah, he's playing Scarecrow. Nolan North is everybody.
Penguin. No, they have a pretty good voice cast for Arkham
Troy
Knight.
Baker's in there.
I love that
plays,
fucking Bryan Cranston was Jim Gordon in Arkham Origins.
And they have Jonathan Banks as Jim Gordon now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he can do well.
I mean, Jonathan Banks is always a typecast as a cop, so...
As the tough, badass cop, yeah. But,
I like Jonathan Banks. I still need to see Better Call Saul.
What?
Wait a minute, Ashley Greene?
You know what it was?
She's Barbara.
Really?
You know what it was? I saw the pilot and it didn't really draw me in, so I was just like, I'll wait.
You have to get past the pilot. The pilot's not bad, but
the
it's
best
just
episode
it's
to
a
watch
weird
is the one
first
that focuses
episode.
on Mike.
Yeah, I hear that's a great episode, but
yeah.
I still I need a. I would have been caught up on Mad Men by now, but Witcher 3.
So
my god,
see,
we gotta talk about how great the Flash finale was.
Oh my god, yes.
Was that the finale?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I liked it. That was actually really fun.
Oh my god, when
I
he
have
went
to question.
Did you get all the Easter eggs in the Speed Force?
Yeah, but I have to question. So let me get this straight. Let's get this straight. So Eddie killed himself, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means Reverse Flash doesn't exist.
Yes.
But Reverse Flash is the reason that the Flash exists now.
It's they set it up. They parallel universes. So from this point on, that a parallel when he did that, a parallel universe was created where the Flash doesn't exist because of that. But this universe isn't changed. It's just he created a divergent path where he's not retroactively changing things.
He just made them happen faster. Because the Flash was supposed to exist in the year 2020, but since he took over Wells, who would have created
that's not what he's saying. He's saying that wouldn't since he shot himself and that the Reverse Flash didn't exist, wouldn't none of this have never happened?
Yeah, because the Reverse Flash, the point of all this was that the Reverse Flash needed to go home, and for that he needed to create the Flash and go through all of this shit and do all of this things so then they could get to that point in time. But if he didn't exist, none of this would fucking happen. But
that's why the storm happened in the sky, because he created a paradox.
If they're going with the whole alternate reality thing, like you were saying, Armstrong, then it's like, okay, I can buy that, because I remember...
It's the multiverse.
Okay,
so.
Yeah.
Well, they're already in an alternate reality, to be fair.
Yeah.
That show.
You know what the best part about that was?
Jay Garrett?
No, well, Jay Garrett, yes.
Yeah, it was the hat! When he's like, what the best part was fucking... It's like, oh my god!
Killer Frost? No, the Flash Museum?
It was motherfucking... I had a theory about this, Cisco. You could see through the vibrations of the universe. I was like, oh shit! They're making it vibe, everybody! They're making it vibe!
I'm so happy. We're going to have a breakdancing Hispanic superhero. I'm so happy. You know what? At this point, I would settle for it. I'll take it. Fuck it.
Yeah. I guess, it's like The Flash and Daredevil are my favorite superhero things right now. I still need to sit down and watch Arrow from, the second season.
Yeah, I've heard you don't really need to.
Has it gotten bad or
It got bad.
it got bad? Fuck!
It has some good moments, but overall it's not good.
God, Jesus Christ!
The second season is
should
still
not
really.
watch it at all. Should I just like say fuck it?
That's what I've been doing, and I haven't had any regrets.
Okay. All right.
Just watch the episodes when the Flash crosses over at this point.
Okay, yeah. I know the dude who plays Arrow, he wanted to do like this cool thing with Constantine where he's like, hey, if someone picks it up, I'm totally willing to come over in a crossover. And
The problem
nice, but I don't think that would happen.
The problem with Arrow is mainly the writing, and some of the actors are weak. Like I think the Felicity, like the top three, like core three, are really good actors. The rest of them kind of vary in acting ability.
Right.
But the writing can be so soapy at points. It's like, oh my god, it's like the worst parts of the Flash with the Irish shit.
Yeah.
Iris
that
is
was
everything
always.
Iris is the most CW part about.
And it's
Well,
not
it's
the
a romance,
actors.
so it's like kind of expected because like that's the CW's big thing.
And the
more or less,
problem
it's
is
like
not the
romance.
actors; it's the writing itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, this might as well be our podcast where we just talk about The Witcher and The Flash.
Oh my god, I was so
I
happy.
wouldn't mind that, honestly. It would make it easier.
Well, I did quickly run over all a bunch of news stories. Shit.
Yeah.
So.
Well, pretty much. And it's like none of them are like exactly like gigantically huge. And I mean, it's like what? It's like re-releases.
The biggest thing I could say is like Hellraid was canceled.
Oh yeah. Which
really
one? I forget. And even that I forgot what Hellraid was.
That's the thing. A lot of people don't know what it was. That was
a
a
Hellraiser
Techland
video game. Is Pin Needle going to show up? And Head's going to show up in that game? Is that what happens?
It was a Techland game. So it was the guys who made Dying Light and Dead Island.
So it would have been like average to like mediocre probably, because I'm looking at like pictures of this and trailers, and yeah, I mean this doesn't look like anything special. It looks pretty generic.
So
it was like a 4-player. The biggest draw they can have is it was like Skyrim but multiplayer.
You know what? Here's the thing. Witcher 3. We're gonna bring this back to Witcher 3. Witcher 3 told Skyrim and told Dragon Age Inquisition, this is how you do it, and made them look like a bitch.
This is how you do it now.
I didn't want to go into song. I was like, no, Fernando, don't go into song. Yeah. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Damn it, I'm gonna do this all day now. Okay, no. But
The Witcher went up to both of those games and said, "Use a hoe, ho, use a hoe."
Now I just got.
I haven't heard that song in so long.
Yeah, I haven't either. I just heard that yesterday, and I was like, "Oh my god, I love that so much."
You guys didn't play the end of Saints Row 4 because that's how it ended. That song.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
No, that's what This Is How We Do It.
Oh, was that not the same?
No, I was
song?
talking about the Ludacris song where it's like, yeah,
Oh.
use a hoe, ho, use a hoe.
Oh, but
I didn't even know that was Ludacris that did that.
Ooh, is he the brain guy from Fast and the Furious?
Yeah, he was the brain guy from Fast and the Furious.
I know who Ludacris was, but it still shocked me. Like, they brought Ludacris to be like the tech guy, and like in the first Fast and Furious, like Too Fast, Too Furious, he's just like a guy with like an afro who works in a car shop.
Oh my god, this music video is awful.
Ludacris.
What the fuck? It looks like PS1 Why would the fuck?
Oh, if you guys haven't, the best upgrade you can get is the fucking where you restore 10 health every time you're in the daylight and not in combat. Oh no, wait, you guys don't have to worry about that because you can just fucking meditate. You regain all your fucking health.
Well, wouldn't it help in combat though?
I think it's just
it just regains vitality. I mean, stamina in combat, but. I'm playing on hard difficulty, so I have to eat stuff and drink potions to regain my health. It doesn't just fucking meditate and it's back.
Yeah, I don't really do a lot of the potions, unless it's like the big contracts where I'm like, fuck, okay, I need to do this now.
Yeah. Oh, man. I just want to fight a vampire already. I've been looking forward to fight a vampire. Because I know they're here.
there's the one in the trailer that I want to meet where it's like he's just like lying in a crypt, and then like you go meet him, and he's like, is it the year 1748 yet? No, then fuck off.
Yeah, there's some great lines in there.
Oh my god, damn man, this is the game. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't enjoyed a game like this in like 5 years.
Honestly, I might restart the entire game and just like replay as well. Yeah, my god, yeah, I totally forgot he had the fucking afro.
Yep. I'm just like, damn. I'm just like, I can't forget this, guys. Come on. But have you guys seen Mad Max yet?
No, I want to.
I'm gonna see it again today.
Oh, you?
I'm gonna see it tomorrow. I'm gonna probably try to see it today or tomorrow.
Yeah, I really want to though, because it looks a lot of fun. I don't get the whole thing where it's
where Pitch Perfect made like twice the amount of money.
No. I was gonna say the whole feminist thing. It's like I don't get this shit. It's a fucking movie. Enjoy it. Don't look. Sometimes, what's that term? Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Well, sometimes a movie is just a fucking movie.
No, it's got a lot of.
And even if it is like feminist or something, it's like who gives a fuck?
I mean, I think it's a feminist in the way that it probably has like a strong female character, but I think the opposite reaction was...
That's the thing, it's feminist because it doesn't have any like, and this is the woman character. It's just like, oh no, she's just a character.
Okay, well then like what? The fucking Witcher is feminist then, like The Witcher 3, because you have like a wide range of like female.
Oh no, not if you read the comments about the last cinematic launch trailer put out where it's sexual violence.
Oh,
that's just perpetuating stuff because
again, sometimes people look way too deep into shit.
I'm just like...
I mean, like, what was that fucking Polygon thing where it was like, this is, what was it, inherent misogyny or some stupid thing?
Okay, here's what I want to tell these people. Have these people never read fantasy in their lives or just read,
like, dark fantasy? Like, have you never read, like, I mean, like, shit, Game of Thrones.
Like, everybody got crazy over a certain scene that happened in the latest episode of Game of Thrones. I'm like, maybe because I haven't read all the books, to be fair, but I think Randy said it best. Like, rape is like one of the most common things in Game of Thrones. You get it with like your salt and pepper, pretty much.
Well, not only that, but it's like
just always there.
If you think things were going to turn out well, you haven't been paying attention.
With that psychopath, you really think things were going to be hunky dory with that fucking monster of a man?
Actually, it happens worse in the books.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it does.
It's like the Witcher universe and Game of Thrones. It's like more or less very close. It picks up things like very serious things from our world, racism, sexism, and, the horrible shit that we have to deal with in our real life. Do you really think that they would I don't want to say pussyfy out, but that they would like shy away from horrible shit like rape too?
Here's what I want to say to these people. Like, listen.
Oh yeah, minor Game of Thrones spoilers, people.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, sorry.
Well, we didn't
you know what I'll do
just said there's been rapes. No, we didn't even spoil anything because we just say that somebody gets raped.
Oh, Wyvern. How do you pronounce that? W-Y-V-E-R?
Wyvern?
It's Wyvern?
I thought it was Wyvern.
Okay. I just want to know if I was pronouncing it right.
Just wait for somebody in the game to say it.
Yeah, that's how they said it in Dragon Age and in the game, I think, Wyvern.
Oh, shit. Fuck off.
But damn, son. I was going through this random area where I was just like, okay, I'm just riding Roche. What the fuck is giant-ass griffins attacking me out of nowhere?
Oh, I know. That was so great. We just ride through.
And then I was like, I think I was like level 12 or something when I first met him, and this griffin is like level 23. I'm like, I'm gonna fight it, and it just kills me instantly. And then I go to a
problem I had where it was like, I'm just riding merrily along. What the fuck?
Also, I was doing like just a bunch of treasure hunting missions, and then I found one, and I was like, oh, I'm just here. And then a giant like wyvern attacks me, and it doesn't tell me a level. It just has 2 question marks. And I'm like, I'm gonna fight it.
Games are just like, you're fucked.
I tried to fight it, and that thing killed me in 1 hit.
I gotta say, the thing I've been using the most has been Axie.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably Ard for me.
Has it?
Or Quinn. It's Quinn.
Wait, which one is Quinn? That's the shield.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't use Quinn all that much, funny enough.
Well,
I
I'm on
use
hard, so I
Axie.
have to use Quinn.
I use Quinn and Axie all the time.
Yeah, I use Axie and Igni the most, and of course, Yearden when I have to deal with the goddamn spectral enemies.
Also, it's so badass to use Quinn when you're fighting like lower level enemies because you just use it and they can't hit you. They just can't damage you. You're just on top.
That's always fun.
And I do like how when you put like signs on your sword, they just turn that color.
Video gamma.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I always love that. I will say the minor pain in the ass thing is that I can't really up the gamma, like the brightness, all that much in this. Which I
Also,
do.
I don't know if I was talking with you guys, but I remember I was talking to somebody like a week before The Witcher comes out. I was like, I never find that sword combat in any video game is really satisfying because they never show the real brutality of when you fuck somebody up with a sword. Like, you don't see their, like, limbs falling off or people getting cut. And then in this game, first thing I know is like, oh, you can just cut off limbs and you just see, like, big red marks across their bodies and people being decapitated.
The best fucking part is it's not just like, here, just like, we have three separate different types of decapitations of limb chopping you can do. Your sword, it actually cuts them where your sword cut them.
Yeah.
So like if you chop someone in the leg, that you'll be like the slash will be like perfectly lined up with where you slashed.
To me, that I fucking love that shit. Whenever games do that, I fucking love it. That's one of my favorite parts of like Last of Us, like when you just see I just love it when a combat is not afraid to shy away, just how brutal it is, and you can just see like how fucked up you fuck somebody up.
Oh.
Like I think that adds an extra layer of like to the combat. You're just like, I just fucked this person up, and it's like whenever you see like those cutscenes, and people see the Witcher fighting, and then they just look around at all the bodies and they're like, shit.
Fucking bears.
Oh man.
Bears.
I think all of us were pretty on board about this game, except Alan, who was like, "Nah, I don't know about this game." He was like, "Wait, what?"
Well, he's a picky motherfucker, so. I mean, I like Alan, but he's picky.
Yeah. When you call somebody picky, that means something. But no.
Okay.
Shots fired.
This is when the British Select Community podcast officially broke up. But no,
I love Geralt with a beard. He looks awesome with the beard.
Do you guys do I like to switch it off with like the long hair with the ponytail and or with just a straight up ponytail.
I just got him with short hair.
Yeah, I got him with the short hair that's loose and all, and I was like, yeah, that looks good.
I tried it with the long loose hair. Oh, but Jesus Christ, my fucking mic just fucked up. I tried it with the long loose hair, and it just looks weird. It looks like
I like
fucking
it,
Fabio.
doesn't it? Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah,
I think it works
like
better with
Fabio.
the long hair with the ponytail in the back, so it's more focused on the back, not just free flowing.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, this is the best hair I've seen since Tomb Raider, the definitive edition.
Pretty sure it's the same tech though, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
I gotta say though, best looking beards out there. It's the most realistic ones.
It's also cool that his beard grows.
Yeah, I remember reading there's like a beard mechanic. I was like, wait, what?
Aw. Poor doggy.
But, oh my god, this has me so excited for Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I'm just like, I'm not even the biggest fan of fantasy, but with sci-fi, I can't wait to see their take on science fiction.
Yeah. This is just a small thing, but it was like, oh, that's adorable. Is like, apparently if you buy like a physical copy, they have like this little note that's like, hey, thanks for buying our game.
Yeah,
We really
I got
appreciate it."
that.
It's like, oh,
Well,
that's
not only
sweet.
that, it comes with like a fucking map and like a soundtrack.
That's what happened with The Witcher 2. That's when it came with like a map and like a bunch of other like small little nice things like that.
I even
And
got
it came-
stickers, and because I pre-ordered it, I got a fucking a Witcher pendant. Like I got
Really?
Yeah,
the
that's
little
what-
That's
pendant.
cool. That's
I got one for when I got pre-ordered Witcher 2 for Xbox 360. It came with a Witcher keychain.
Yeah. You see, I like that. That's just, it's like, it's a small thing, but it's like, oh, that's sweet.
That's nice. It's like
EA
Yeah.
wouldn't do shit like this.
Yeah, BioWare, what the fuck, man?
Igni, you motherfuckers! Burn!
Axie. I miss that they got rid of the finger thing though. That they made it just like the force waving thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I try to use
The
it.
thing, it was like, wow, yeah, it's like no one would barely notice that, but it's like everyone's gonna notice when you wave your hands in front of this.
I do like how they implement that in the game. Like if you try to do it with a crowd of people, they're gonna be like, "Hey, what the fuck, dude?"
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. I think that I'm just calling it now. I think The Witcher 3 might be our game of the year, guys. I'm just saying.
Could be.
So far.
Got to see Batman.
You see, Batman. I don't know.
Funny thing is, like, I never have usually a game of the year because it's like, I like usually, but yeah, this might be mine so far. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Where am I going today?
Witcher 3 is so great. I regret giving Dragon Age Inquisition a high score as high as I did. It's like this is really deserving of that score.
Okay, where am I going today?
It's like
Here I come to save the day.
yeah.
Here I come to fuck the women. Wait.
That's biggest disappointment so far. No whores.
There is horse.
But
What?
you can't have sex with them.
Yes, you can.
Can you? Wait, where? Because I'm
Past
thinking
the
of the floors.
Flora and like the broken something. There's 2 whorehouses.
Oh, I need.
Oh, I was just looking.
I'll be right back. I need to go to these whorehouses.
I love
I
just
don't
when you
care
walk
about
on the
the
streets,
werewolf
it's
right
just
now.
strumpet.
Okay, let me see my map. It's
I
like
gotta say, it's so much easier to get money in this thing. At least for me, because it was like I'm just everything I have, I crafted.
Mhm.
So I'm just stealing or just grabbing whatever is on the ground.
yeah, I just craft my shit too, but sometimes I end up with a position where I'm just like, shit, I can't use this for another level. Fuck.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
I've had this. I crafted this fucking.
Wait.
Let me look at
damn
it.
it.
This silver sword. That's like level. I have to be level 12. I crafted that at like level 4, and I haven't been able to use it yet because I'm still level. I'm only
Oh,
level
Charles,
2.
I suggest go to the first shop where you go to where you save that guy from the Griffin. Get the Temerian armor. It's really good armor.
I'll look at it, but I might have already gone past the point where it's useful.
Also, the major whorehouse is Belen near St. Gregory's Bridge.
Oh, okay.
It's where the bar is, where the innkeep is.
All right, nice.
Back to White Orchard.
Burn, you motherfuckers, burn!
Some motherfuckers always be trying to ice skate uphill, guys.
You're just gonna keep saying that, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Can you even actually explain what that actually means?
It goes with the context. No, it means
Because no offense, but I don't even think Wesley Snipes knew what the fuck he was saying.
Oh, did you hear? Did we already talk about the story of how that came to be? Or
What
was that...
village is this, Fernando? I haven't been to White Orchard in so long.
Ah, damn. Fuck.
Size Horson Juniors. Okay. Do. Ooh, money. Money. Mine.
Okay. Where the Wolsung Bridge is, I think it's the shopkeep right next to that.
Okay. Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something more important was happening in Vizima. I wish you could just skip these.
Oh, the things where it's like they show up.
You don't
every
need to
time
show
you
us
load.
every time, guys.
Yeah.
We get it. Damn.
God damn, yeah, I really need to increase the brightness on this fucking thing.
Dude, even with at the beginning where they're like, adjust the sliders so you could barely see it. No matter what position I put it at, I couldn't see the thing. So I was like,
exactly,
guys.
Yeah. So I'm not the only one, okay.
You see, I don't even bother with the game things. I just mess with my TV settings.
Okay, use to access.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna put it on movie. Does it look better in this? No, I'm gonna put it on standard. Okay, how about dynamic? But damn, man, this is.
Oh, awesome, cool.
He's like, I found the hookers, guys.
No, I was trying to figure out how to open this goddamn door, and it was like, oh, just light this thing over and over again, and you're good.
The armor's weak. Everything except the boots is weaker for me.
Oh, damn.
They still charge you for it? God damn.
But you got some nice boots, man.
This may have cost me
I don't even know if I
$2,000.
want this. It's only one thing above what above what I have.
But they're nicer boots. But Charles, nicer boots.
What are you, a chick from Sex and the City?
Dude, you don't know how.
$200, but look at the boots.
Okay, I play RPGs like I need to get the best shit as soon as possible.
Oh, wait, whoa, wait, whoa.
My motto is always be upgrading. Always be upgrading.
Okay, there we go.
Dude, I wish that I wish that the first like jacket you get, you could just find better versions of that because I just love the design of that jacket.
Yeah. I got this I'm wearing like the enemy's clothes just because I can fucking.
Yeah.
But damn, I'm just like, it's one of those precarious situations where I'm like, I want to see where this story goes, but there's so much side shit to do, I keep getting distracted.
Yeah, I must admit, I do like The Witcher 2's use of the signs a little bit more than The Witcher 3.
What do you mean, like in combat?
Yeah, well, when it was like, oh, here, use Igni 5 fucking times, doesn't matter, you don't have to wait for the stamina bar to just keep recharging, and it's like, okay, cool.
Well, I have
That's
so many
my personal preference, yeah.
I use so many buffers that it regenerates so fast that I don't even notice it.
God.
And I don't like do the full dodge roll. I just use this light one, the circle one.
Oh. Dodge.
So because when you use the dodge roll, it takes away from your stamina. So if you just use that one, your stamina doesn't affect it, so you can get it really fast.
Right.
Dodge!
What are we gonna do today, Mr. Piccolo? More training? Dodge!
I wonder. I really hope that the new Dragon Ball show is good, but I don't have any hopes.
I don't know.
I really liked Battle. I don't know about really liked. I liked Battle of Gods, and I'm really looking forward to. I'm considering actually going to see Return of F in theaters.
Me too. Whoa! Oh shit!
Yeah. I like the Battle of the Gods. It's fun and all, but there are some parts where I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever.
It was just fan servicey.
Yeah.
But now that he's from this, well, yeah, it was the first thing he'd done with Dragon Ball in like over 15 years.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah.
So is everybody?
It's gonna be kind of weird because it's like it's taking place in between like the 10-year gap between Dragon Ball Z and then GT.
GT? No, GT isn't canon anymore.
Are you sure? Because I've been reading and it's like it looks like
no, that's just people trying
in between.
GT is an alternate universe. That's the official word.
Show me where that is, because I remember you told me that before, and for the life of me, I've been trying to find that, but I can't.
Here's what happened. Flash was running super fast against some particles, right?
What's the new name for Dragon Ball? Like the new
Super Dragon Ball.
Super Dragon Ball.
It's Dragon Ball Super.
Dragon Ball Super. Okay, yeah.
And Dragon Ball
you guys really bent your way backwards to figure out a good name.
Yeah.
Although I'm not gonna really talk shit. Dragon Ball Super.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
So Ryan,
anime? Have you? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like in the story, are you still on missions that are like level 12 and 13?
No, I'm on like ones that are like 16, 17.
Okay, I've been just doing all the side shit.
Yeah, I have been too. Yeah, I've been. Yeah.
But you see, on my story mission are level 12, but I'm level 17, so it's like, oh.
Sorry.
I can't find the official word now, but if you watched the Battle of Gods,
yeah,
he doesn't do that shit in GT, and
it's
never happened.
Well, to be fair,
but that might be just like continuity fuck ups.
Dragon Ball does not have a good continuity whatsoever.
No, Toriyama has even said that like the only things that are considered canon are his like even the original movies aren't
like
canon. The only thing that's canon is Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Battle of Gods.
Yeah.
And
Bart.
Not even the cooler stuff.
Bardock thing.
No, That stuff's not canon.
I thought Bardock was because it was.
Those are all. That's
Are
not
you sure?
Toriyama.
I thought Cooler was canon.
I didn't think Cooler was canon, but I'm pretty sure the thing explaining Bardock and how that came to be. I was almost dead sure that was like canon, and then nothing else, like the Brawly shit. Like
It was
that
never in the TV show.
I thought they mentioned
thought it
Cooler in the
was.
TV show.
No.
I thought Bardock was in the TV. Okay,
No,
He may
he
have
just
been in
appeared
some
in
of
the
the
movie.
filler episodes, but
yeah. Bardock, the father. Bardock Obama. Bardock Obama. Okay, that's funny. Let me see. Bardock. Yeah, let me see this shit, because. Let's see. Canon or no?
You know, I'm surprised that Jeff didn't do a 3-parter with The Witcher.
Yeah, they should have. I wouldn't have minded. I would have much
he's probably
preferred
gonna
that
do
over
it
the fucking
Sunday.
farm
He's
thing.
probably going to do it for Sunday streaming, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that farm thing looks so fucking boring. It looks so dull.
What thing?
The farm simulator.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just looked. That's what the thing, don't care.
What,
Don't
Barack
care.
Obama?
No, Farming Simulator.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
But no, speaking of anime, have you guys checked, are you guys, like, anime fans or no?
I haven't really watched a lot of anime recently. I've
Okay.
been reading manga, if anything.
Okay, so you're a lot like...
fan. Yeah.
There's
I just
one that I
watched the
think you guys
Netflix
would
one.
like. Wait, which one?
Tales of Gargantuan. Like, it was
Oh,
one of the bigger ones.
I've heard good things about that one. I need to come around to that one.
It starts really strong. It has kind of a weaker middle, but it ends in a strong note.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But the animation for it is gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that's always my thing. There's a movie, an animated movie you guys should check out. It's called Summer Wars. It's the same animator who does that is the same one who did the very first story of the Digimon movie, or not the first, the second, the one where it's like,
movie.
yeah.
Hey, Digimon, hey, Digimon.
Oh, you guys know they're bringing back Digimon, right?
Oh yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that.
Digimon.
Because the animation looks
Champions of the digital world.
Hey, Digimon.
And it's with the
Digimon
first...
was fucked up, like compared to like what was it, the third season, where it was like, oh yeah, the first 2 seasons of Digimon are actually the TV show in this world, and you have the actual card game and the video games in it too.
Dude, the third season did some fucked up shit in it, man.
Yeah, like you had the girl who like had a mental breakdown near the end
Because she lost her, like, Leomon or whatever,
Yeah,
and then she just
got
turns into,
murdered.
like... And he gets murdered bad, like,
Yeah,
damn.
brutally, and it's like, damn, guys.
I'm like, okay, Digimon's got some teeth.
Yeah, and then you go back to Pokemon, and it's like, same shit.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I think you can do a really good show with Digimon and Dragon Ball. It's just that, I don't know, there's some shit in that it's just like, if somebody could write this better.
Well, it's like what the first, second Digimon seasons weren't bad. I mean, they were pretty all right.
They're very dated. They're very, like,
They're
trying to
dated,
go...
yeah, but like, what is it for that time?
Digimon.
And then
Digimon.
the third season was really, really good.
Digimon.
The
Digimon.
fourth season was like meh.
I think I stopped watching. No,
I remember the horror of the Digimon rap from the.
I stopped watching after it was the armor Digimon, where they
that's
it
the
wasn't
fourth
like
season.
actual Digimon, where like they become the Digimon or some shit.
Yeah, fourth season. Yeah, that was the one where I was like, this is.
The only thing that was really good about that was the art style I really liked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the good one.
I think that's around the time I was like, I'm gonna watch Code Lyoko instead.
Okay,
Code Lyoko was my shit.
That was made by a French team. Like it wasn't actually like whole.
Did that Code Lyoko ever get an ending?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know they turned that into a live action show now. Like they continue Code Lyoko.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't really good.
But they keep the CGI. Like whenever they enter the computer and like.
Oh, you guys are fucked. Sorry, I just found a random bandit camp and I was like, they're level 2. You guys are screwed.
Nice.
I'm gonna just activate Q and just kill the fuck out of these people.
But
I didn't know that they had fucking halflings in the fucking Witcher universe until recently.
What?
Yeah. I mean,
What are you talking about?
They have fucking
Play
like
The Witcher
hobbits.
2? Oh, okay, like hobbits. Okay, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're all over the place.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You're talking about fuck is the name? Goddamn, yeah. That shit was fucked up. I'm going back to the three witches or whatever the fuck they were, and it's like their whole thing around those quests and everything. That is so fucked up.
Yep. And we can't get into specifics because Charles is not there.
I thought he was.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not? Okay. Yeah. But no, there's an anime you guys, I don't know, you guys might like it. It's called Another. It's like 12 episodes, and every episode is like 20 minutes long.
Oh, yeah, that's the best thing about Tales of Gargantuan. It's only like 13 episodes.
Yeah. I enjoy that in anime where it's like, look, we're wrapping this shit up. It's one season. There you go.
I fucking love it when animes do this. It's just like 12 to 20 episodes. Perfect.
Yeah, it's like, there you go. Thank you, guys.
You guys want to read a fucking great short retelling of something? You should read Pluto. It's only like a 60 I think it's like 65 chapters, which is like
It's a manga
nothing.
or
Yeah, it's a manga.
Pluto?
It should be a fucking anime, but fucking Illumination bought the rights to it in like 4 years ago, and they haven't done jack shit with it since. I was like, oh yeah, great. The guys who made Minions are gonna make one of the probably the best written
Pluto.
things I've read the past decade.
Oh, yeah, I heard the new Pixar movie is great.
Yeah, everyone's flipping their shit over it.
What, the one where it's like
Inside
the emotions
Out.
are alive in your brain and
You know?
they control what you're doing, and yeah, I was
Yeah.
interested in that. It's nice to know that it's good.
I heard, like, to me, it was like, oh, it's Osmosis Jones again.
Osmosis Jones was weird.
And then they had their TV show for it, too. That was also like, what?
Oh yeah.
Inside Out. I think we're kind of dating ourselves, guys. We grew
Shit. But you guys should read Pluto. It's like a retelling of the Astro Boy thing, but like
Yeah.
not from his like perspective. It's I can't really describe it that way. It's one of those things where like the second you try to describe it, you're spoiling one of the things about it. I'm just saying it's a short, really well written. It's from the guy who wrote Monster and 20th Century Boys. If that should.
Oh, 20th Century Boy was really good. I still need to finish that.
Okay, yeah, you were right, Armstrong. Apparently, it's not canon. Weird.
Yep.
That's so.
Also, you know
weird.
what was surprisingly really good? The Astro Boy movie.
I heard it was decent.
Was that the one with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Wait,
that was actually
what?
really good. Yeah, he was Nicolas Cage was the
The
professor.
scientist.
Yeah,
Professor Oshimitsu?
yeah. He was the one who
Yeah.
made Astro Boy. Yeah, and it was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it really was. It really it was like, this is more messed up than I thought it would be. Damn.
What's the plot of it?
It's like his kid, like the scientist, his kid just gets murdered outright, and he can't really deal with the guilt or with just like how fucked up it is. So he's like, I know, I'm gonna recreate my kid, but he's gonna be a robot, and he's gonna have my kid's memories, and he's gonna have weapons and shit to defend himself. And then down the line, you know, the son, Astro Boy, thinks that, oh yeah, he's totally my dad and everything. But then the dad, the scientist, is like, no, you're not my son, so I'm gonna throw you away, or I'm gonna dismantle you, or some shit. And it's like,
And then
damn.
he goes away, and then he has to go to like live with like the poor people, and then it's like, what? And then it's like, wait, this is a lot more deeper than I thought it would go.
Oh god, this is so awful. You guys gotta check out this music video. It's so bad.
Ooh, is it
Okay,
Bad Blood by
I'm
Taylor
trying to think
Swift?
about.
No,
I'm trying to
it's Ludacris's Use a Hoe, and it's so fucking bad.
I can't watch it right now because I'm on Skype and I won't be able to hear anything.
All right, yeah.
Oh, great. Fucking awesome. My sister just let the dogs off the leash and they ran off. Great.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm not going to go deal with that. Ugh. But, I'm trying to think of a way to describe Pluto. Okay, so there are these 7 robots in the world, which
Yeah.
are basically like the strongest robots around. And one robot something is going around and systematically destroying each one. And one of the robots, whose name is Geist, is basically an Interpol detective trying to figure out what's happening.
Uh huh.
And it's dark and it's fucked up.
Nice. All right. Yeah, check that out. It's just a manga, right? It's not an anime.
Yeah.
Okay. Usually
Also-
I'm good with the mangas, so that
Yeah,
would
I can go
Pingo.
through a manga or comic like that.
Yeah.
Also, I just saw Ex Machina last night.
I still need. I just resigned to I'm just gonna see it on Netflix one day because I can guarantee it's gonna be on Netflix in a year.
Yeah.
Oh, also Nightcrawler is coming to Netflix pretty soon.
If you guys haven't fucking seen that shit,
I
go
haven't.
fucking see it.
I only saw like the
Yeah.
first 10 minutes, but then I was watching it with friends, and some of my friends don't have the best taste in movies. So they were like, "No, this movie's too dark, man. I don't like it." I was like, but when they watched Transformers 4, that was fine.
I remember Nightcrawler. I was going to see it. I wasn't even planning to see it that night.
Hey!
I fucking had tickets to go see Interstellar in 70mm IMAX, but my fucking car broke down
Oh, that sucks.
2 blocks away from the theater.
Seriously?
So I had to fucking call. It was a whole idea where I basically had to. Me and my friend couldn't go, so we were pissed, and we went back to his house because I had to get my car out of Seattle because I wasn't just gonna leave my car fucking broken down in Seattle. So I had to get somebody to come jump it.
Right.
And by the time I got back, it was already close to midnight, and I was like, let's just go catch the last showing of Nightcrawler. And I was like, oh, this movie's great.
But Ex Machina is a really good movie.
That's what I've heard.
It's just, but if somebody's
Overhyped.
telling you, yeah, it's like people are treating, some people I hear, it's like, it's one of the best science fiction films, it's doing shit that it's not doing. If you're like I'm sure all of us, if you watch
relatively
movies,
familiar with the genre.
you've seen tropes in there that have existed before. It's just really well done and really well acted, and the special
Well,
effects
that's like
are really great.
what's everyone saying about Mad Max? It's like, guys, it's a really good movie, but it's one of the best action movies ever made. It's like, guys, come on.
It's like, no.
I've read people say it's one of my favorite movies now, and it's like, guys, Jesus Christ, you think you'd never seen a movie before?
I love
Yeah.
you, Geralt. You're such a fucking weirdo.
Dude, I just love whenever Geralt gives a sarcastic quip to somebody. I just love that shit.
Well, no, I was trying to get through this building, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna hit Jedi mind trick these motherfuckers. And he goes to the one guy and says, you're gonna let me in. Okay, you're gonna wish me luck at the casino. I wish you luck. Yeah.
Wait, I thought, something I don't understand about The Witcher. I thought all Witchers had gray hair or like white hair.
I think it's just
I think it's because of the mutations. Because
No, because
it's depending on each school. I think has their own thing.
No, because you meet another guy that trained in the School of the Wolf, and he's your boy, but he has black hair.
He wasn't School of the Wolf. He was School of the
No, he was
Griffin,
Wolf, man.
I think.
No, he was
Oh.
Wolf.
Well, I know that Geralt, like, the white hair is because of those mutations, because he took
He may
more
have
than
gone
anyone
through-
else.
No,
Yeah,
but this is a guy that was like who trained with you, who's like the same age as Geralt.
Well, no, it's not a matter of that. It's Geralt's even for Witchers, he's gone through more shit.
That is true,
Like,
yeah.
he took through more mutations and more of those things.
That's why
that
even
changed.
other Witchers are scared of him.
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember in Witcher 1, you meet a bunch of Witchers, and all the other Witchers I think had like grayish hair, but except the people that were Witchers in training.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, it's like on the Wikipedia.
Okay.
Because of that, he was selected for additional experiments. Of the few, he was the only one who survived. His white hair, completely lacking pigment, is a side effect of these experiments.
Okay, that makes more sense because I know his guy that was his master for him has white hair, but not as white as him.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Kind of. That's gotta be a weird. It's like we're gonna call our kid Dandelion.
I
Why?
don't even think that's his real name. I think that's just like his like.
Yeah,
I
that's
kinda
his
hope it is.
that's his poet moniker.
Okay, yeah. You see, I kind of hope it is, because it'd be like, wow, your fucking parents were assholes, man.
His real name is Steve Dandelion Martin. I don't know.
Yeah. What's your real name? Bob.
Bob Hoskins, is that you?
I do remember, guys, when The Rock was just trying to be like, he was just being Dwayne Johnson, and now he just officially ended up being called Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Fucking own that shit, man.
Yeah, you gotta own that shit. I love that picture. It's like, oh, here's The Rock in the 1990s, and here's how big he was. Here he is now. Here he is in 10 years, and he's a literal fucking rock.
Yeah, I showed you that picture, actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw it on Double Toasted as well when they were talking about him on Fast and Furious. Have you guys actually seen the new Fast and Furious movie?
It's really fun.
So fucking ridiculous.
I haven't seen
ridiculous.
any of them past the second one.
Don't skip the third one and just go for Fast 4.
Oh, yeah.
They just get more ridiculous as they go on, but they're fun.
Oh, yeah, they're...
No, that's what I've heard. I just never
They did
took
a
the
good
time
job
out of the day to go see him.
With the whole Paul Walker thing, too.
If I wasn't more of a robot, I would have cheered up.
Go blow up this fucking monster nest.
But damn, it's just like, even though I've been progressing through this game, I'm just like, am I gonna have this game beaten before Batman comes out?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. It's like, because I gotta work 4 days out of the week, and I gotta try to give some semblance that I still want to hang out with my friends.
Okay.
Arkham Knight comes out the fucking end of June. Okay, it's gonna come out before my second class starts, so I should be able to beat that before my second class comes out.
Okay, so he was Pippin from The Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Okay.
I was wondering.
And apparently he was the one who sung that song. What was it? In The Hobbit?
Yeah, they made a big deal about it. We got him back, guys. It's like, it's not like he was doing anything.
Yeah, not like he actually showed up.
Also, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if you guys been watching. Like, have you ever gone back to rewatch Daredevil?
Yeah.
Nope. Not yet.
Have you guys? Okay, I was watching somebody put on YouTube, like, you know the fight where he has with the ninja, right?
Yeah.
Somebody put that, because you know how they show it in the show. They show it in like clips of different parts and out of order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody put like a 7-minute version of that, showing it from chronologically, and goddamn, is that such a great fight to watch? Oh man,
so I'm not hearing a lot of good shit about that Poltergeist movie.
Martin gave it a pretty good review.
Did he? Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't fully listened to the One of Us review yet, but they seem to be pretty alright on it.
Yeah. I mean, from what I hear, it's not bad. It's just not great.
Yeah. Honestly, it could be a lot worse.
Yeah, it's like, for what it could have, had the potential to be a lot worse, but I don't know, man. I just don't give a shit about it.
I hear a lot where it's like, oh yeah, this could have been a lot worse, but it's not, like, great.
I mean, the only movie, like, I think The Babadook is, like, the only horror movie that interests me. I think that's on Netflix now, too.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
At least in America, I don't know.
Well, we're the Americans of this podcast, so we all have it.
Oh, why the fuck did I think that you were in Canada, Armstrong?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you were in you lived in Canada for some reason.
No. I live close to Canada.
Okay, maybe that's it.
Yeah. I think you two are the closest in proximity, probably.
Yeah, you might actually be closer than me.
Me? Yeah, well, yeah, because Illinois, but...
Yeah, and also to each other, because Seattle's not that far from Washington, from Chicago, right? It's like a state or two distance away.
More like 4 states. Jesus Christ.
God
Whatever.
Damn.
Fucking Idaho, North Dakota, and I think Montana. I don't know geography.
I'm like, we're Americans. We don't need to know fucking geography. Fuck.
I can't. Oh God. I would never want to work in fast food. Because that just
I work in a
that
fucking
sounds
movie
awful.
theater behind concessions, and I assume it's close to as bad. But yeah, I don't know if I'd ever take a job in fast food.
Yeah. What is this? Wet Hot American Summer. What is this about?
Oh, the TV show?
Yeah, apparently has what's her face from Parks and Rec and Bradley Cooper.
That wolf just fucking one-shot me? Are you fucking kidding me? It's a level 5 wolf. I'm on my horse, and he was just like, ugh, and all of my health disappeared. What kind of garbage was that? Oh my god, did it just fucking... Oh my god.
I think the
The
game's trying to
autosave in
tell
this
you.
game is fucked.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But I think the game's trying to tell you maybe not play it on hard, man.
No, I'm not fucking changing that. I'm not a goddamn... I don't quit.
I'm not a quitter. He's gonna be stuck on that wolf forever.
Yeah, this level 5 wolf is just gonna keep beating his ass.
Level 8. But no.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
Elizabeth Banks is gonna be in this? Really?
In what?
And the American.
Dude, she was in the original movie.
Was she?
Yeah, they all were.
Really?
Amy Poehler, Bradley Cooper. Like that movie had like a pretty
Wow.
good cast. They had Paul Rudd in it too.
Rudd. Yeah.
Paul Rudd? Yeah. Wow, that's
Ant-Man's gonna be in that movie, man. Ant-Man with Leslie Knope.
shit. I might need to watch this then.
Damn. It still shocks me every time I look at the cast for fucking Civil War.
Because like, how old is this movie?
From the 90s, probably, early 2000s.
Yeah, 2001.
I'm just curious, have you guys looked at the cast for Civil War?
It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Just like, goddamn. It's like Captain America's, you know what? I'm gonna steal the show from the Avengers. Fuck it. Like, fuck Avengers. I want to see the Captain America movies now.
So who do you think Martin Freeman's going to play?
I don't think he's probably gonna be either like a government agent or a SHIELD agent.
What if he's Uncle Ben?
Him as Uncle Ben.
He might be a little too young to be Uncle Ben.
Yeah, probably.
Little bit.
Oh god, damn. You know the sad part is that they got a better actor to play Uncle Ben in the Amazing Spider-Man,
And
but
they
gave
did
him
fuck
less.
all.
Yeah, I'm like,
I thought it was
And-
the same guy.
no, it was Martin.
Martin
It was Charlie Sheen's dad.
Yeah, wasn't Martin Sheen the guy? Didn't he play it in the original?
Nope.
No,
Who the fuck played him in the original?
No one knows. Man, what is it? 2000?
Wasn't it fucking Martin Sheen?
Nope. Trust me.
Michael Sheen. No, yeah, Martin Sheen. Martin
Let's see.
Sheen.
Who? Cliff?
it was Cliff Robertson.
What the fuck?
He did a lot of TV in the 50s and 60s and 70s.
Wow. I just always assumed it was Martin Sheen.
Yeah, I totally forgot Elizabeth Banks was also in
Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man. Well, it's the original too, apparently.
Wasn't one of the Deschanel sisters in fucking the Spider-Man movies?
Maybe. Randy Savage? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was Bonesaw.
And your boy was in all of...
Ready?
Lucy Lawless. Oh, yeah, I forgot Lucy Lawless was in that.
In what?
In the first Spider-Man movie, the 2000.
She was?
Yeah, she was. She was the punk rock girl. I totally forgot. Ah! Yeah, she was the one who was like, oh, it's a guy with 8 hands. That sounds kind of hot.
Oh, wasn't your boy,
Wait, who are you talking to? Me or?
Yeah, you, Ryan. Your boy, Bruce Campbell, was in all 3 of the Spider-Man movies.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's in anything that's made by.
Everything with Sam Raimi, they're butt buddies. They're always
they're buds, you know.
they're butt buddies.
J.K. Simmons.
Damn. And the only mention of fucking J. Jonah Jameson in the fucking Amazing Spider-Man movie was like an email.
Ugh.
Well, you heard that what's his face? J.K. Simmons is probably going to be Jim again. Oh God.
Well,
Okay,
of course
he
he's.
fell off something.
They want to bring him in because he just won a fucking Oscar, man. Of course they want to bring him in.
Not only that, but it's like, who else could you fucking think of?
Yeah,
That would be
nailed it.
great for J. Jonah Jameson.
I think that Skinhead is the best guy to do it.
Black Mass.
But
Get fucking Dominic
I
West
really
to
hope
reprise his
they
role
bring
as
in.
Bonesaw.
I really hope that they bring in
Jigsaw.
for like one episode of this of like.
Fuck
the
you,
first-
Wolf! No, we're not doing this again.
You know, I hope in like the third season of Daredevil they just bring in Spider-Man for one episode, just one, just shows up like, hey, what's up, Daredevil?
What up, Hornhead? Oh God, I would love that.
Because they're bringing in, I think it's all but confirmed that it's going to be Asa Butterfield as Peter Parker.
Yeah.
I like Asa Butterfield. He's good.
I do too, but I just like,
Oh, I was interested, and then you ruined this. God damn
What? Asa Butterfield?
No. Bill Murray is apparently having a Netflix thing. Christmas, I was like, holy shit, that sounds awesome. You got Amy Poehler, you got Jason, you got all these people, and then it's like, wait a minute, Miley Cyrus? Fuck.
But it's directed by the guy that did Lost in Translation, Francis Ford Coppola.
Yes, that's a good point, yeah. At first I was like, oh my god, you got George Clooney, you got fucking Bill Murray, you got Chris Rock.
Oh, not
and
Francis Ford Coppola, Sophia Coppola.
You got Jason Schwartzman, who I like.
That's a big difference.
Yeah. Hoping this is good, though.
Sophia, I did one good movie, Coppola. Sophia, I ruined The Godfather 3. I personally ruined The Godfather 3.
Oh, did she?
Coppola.
Wow, that's not a good sign for you,
Well,
babe.
her father fucking put her as one of the main actresses in it, and she's not a good actress.
Hey, but she did the Bling Ring, guys. Come on.
Oh yeah, a bunch of like whiny, bitchy white people. Yeah, I totally want to watch that for 2 fucking hours.
White Cunts, the movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it had Hermione, guys.
Yeah,
Being
that
all
only goes so far when all of them are fucking bitches and horrible, shitty people.
But she did something sexy with her tongue in the trailer. Come on, man.
Yeah, and then she ended up being a cunt by saying, come on, I want to rob. And it's
actually,
like, really?
The story behind that whole incident is really fascinating.
God, yeah.
Because they were all, they were reality TV stars.
Were they?
Yeah, beforehand. And their whole reality show was, all about, just fans following these fancy bitches. And then the show got into, their court case and all that happens. And it was like, oh, my God, this was crazy. His co-host was talking about this a long time ago before the movie came out.
I remember that on Let's Do This.
Yeah. And he was talking about, I was like, wow, this is really interesting. And then I just heard the movie was mediocre. I was like, oh. But the premise for it sounded like it could have been a really good movie.
Oh, yeah, totally. It's a shame that they all just God, these people are fucking horrible, and I want them all to get hit by a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know, man. Because I was just looking at IMDb, and then it was like, H. John Benjamin's birthday, and I was like, yeah, I just can't get into Bob's Burgers. I don't get it.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
God, this guy looks like the dude.
That's too bad.
Oh, my God, that's so weird.
Did you only try watching the first season?
You see, because it's not a non-sequential show, right? So I'm just because I'm saying I'm a friend with a lot of potheads, so those put on cartoons every so often. They put on Bob's Burgers, and I'll watch it. I'm just like, I don't find this funny.
I'd say try watching stuff from the second and third season, if anything, because I haven't really watched the fourth season on Netflix yet, and the first season's kind of I don't really know about this show. It doesn't really get really fucking funny until the second and third season.
Yeah, it might be just one of those shows that it just takes a while. That's the thing with a lot of comedies, especially that they take a season to get good.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is one of those few exceptions where they started out strong.
I still need to fucking watch season 2, and I heard 3 did 3 is about to start, or
No,
is 3
they
going?
just finished 2.
Okay. Oh shit! Spider on my roof.
Yeah, there. With Brooklyn Nine-Nine season 2, it starts strong. It has a weak part in the middle, but it ends great.
Okay.
It's better than, I say season 2 is better than season 2 of Parks and Rec, but not as good as season 3 of Parks and Rec.
Okay.
Because it's made by a lot of the same people from Parks and Rec, so.
Oh man, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking tired.
So Armstrong, I'm guessing you really enjoyed Mad Max, but not as much as everybody else.
No, I really fucking liked it. It's just people are saying it's one of the best movies ever made. It's like, no, guys, calm the fuck down.
So
Yeah.
I'm serious. Am I the only one who's given up on Community?
I'm a few episodes behind.
I'm so happy that I'm not the only one. Kind of.
Because I've realized
I'm still watching it, but it's like I'm like,
The last one I watched was where Subway came back.
You see, I think that was the episode before that was the last episode I saw.
I liked the Subway episode, where he's shelling for Honda now.
yeah, that was actually pretty funny, but I don't know.
I gave up on the show when I'm like 4 episodes behind. Okay.
I'm even behind on Louis. I just don't. I've been playing The Witcher.
Louis is so fucking good.
You know what made me stop watching Louis was the part where he was going back in the flashbacks. I'm like, this is too uncomfortable because it reminds me of shit that's happened to me before. To
Exactly.
the point
That's why it was so great.
it's so fascinating to watch, but it's just painful at the same time.
I know. I love what was it? I love
Jeremy Renner.
Oh yeah, but no, I love in what was it? It was like 2 episodes ago where he's trying to sleep, and he has like these really freaky fucking nightmares of like this dude in latex just jumping out of nowhere and just like humping him, and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with me?"
Oh man. Oh wait, did we ever go through what? I'm sorry, Armstrong. Did you ever tell me what was the amazing part of the Easter egg thing in the Flash?
Oh, the vibe.
Oh, okay. But Dan, they showed the
Jay
fucking
Garrett's fucking. Oh, that was so great.
and then they showed the Flash Museum.
They did. Oh, I need to watch that again.
They showed.
I didn't even catch the Killer Frost thing until I saw a clip of it online.
I'm like, she fucking looks like Elsa.
Let it burn. Oh wait, no.
Let it freeze.
I'm gonna kill everyone in here.
Fuck it all. Fuck it all.
And I
Don't
love how
give
at
a
the
shit anymore.
I love at the very end they show the chick that's playing Hot Girl in the looking
Yeah.
down the sky. I'm like, oh shit.
And she is fine.
Yeah, she is. And they're bringing back Katie Lotz, and I'm happy about that.
As White Canary, is that who White Canary is?
Yep.
All right.
I like the
I like the
actress,
name.
and she was really good as Black Widow, not Black Widow, Black Canary in season 2.
All right. I really don't understand why Heatwave and Captain Cold are good guys.
I don't care. I just like Captain Cold.
I don't. I think the Heatwave guy hates being on the show though.
No, he pretty much said that he did this because he wanted to work with the guy that played Captain Cold again because they were friends and they did Prison Break together.
Oh, okay.
Didn't he say that he thought it was kind of goofy and silly though?
Yeah,
this is just beneath me.
Yeah, no shit. He's hamming that shit up.
Yeah, I mean, don't bite the hand that feeds you, dude. Enjoy it.
Just deal with your shit and move on, man.
I do like the chick that's his sister, though.
Yeah, she's fun.
She's like
I love that Cisco gets all the hot women.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
They're all coming onto him.
And Cisco is damn, who is he? There's an analogy for him that I can't. This is another character. God damn it. Nope, I can't remember it now. Fuck.
You asshole.
Also, been watching Deep Space Nine again.
No.
Damn, this is a good show.
I tried watching the pilot. That show is fucking all over the place. Doesn't know what the fuck it's doing.
The first couple of seasons, it really is. It really. I'm not even
First
lying.
couple of seasons?
The first season, second season starts finding its foot. Third season, it's really starting to find its foot. But
Damn it!
season,
Now I don't even want to watch this show. Everyone was telling me, "Oh, it's just the first season." Now you're saying it's the first couple seasons?
Yeah, I'm not even
gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Like, it really hits the ground. Like, the second season's a marked improvement over the first, but it's like how I feel about the second season of TNG.
Of what?
Of The Next Generation.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said. Yeah, I was thinking of something else.
TNG.
Like, I don't feel TNG really finds its foot until season 3.
That's fair. I really like all this.
You cockmuncher.
Ugh. Read the report.
But I think once Deep Space Nine really gets going, it's far superior to all the Star Trek shows.
What am I supposed to divert to?
And you can trust my opinion because Jeff agrees with me.
Yeah, Jeff also has a lot of opinions I don't fucking agree with. So.
Like in the Transformers movies. We won't speak of that.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it.
Oh my god.
What was it? It was like, I keep remembering it was like, he liked the first one, second one was god awful, and then the fourth one was just like an abomination.
I don't even think the fans of the movies like the fourth one.
Yeah, you gotta love it. It's like, no, we're totally okay because of the Romeo and Juliet act. And really, you guys gotta really go out of your fucking way, huh?
If Michael Bay is anymore, it's like, I like to fuck 17-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the legalities of why I can fuck a 17-year-old. Like, God damn, bro.
It's like, really, dude, you are not helping your case of being a pervo.
Oh, man. Also, I can't believe that people thought that the fucking Louis monologue on SNL was controversial.
Wait,
Well, everyone
what?
thinks everything's controversial nowadays, you know? Everyone bitches.
What
It's like...
did he say?
Some stuff legit deserves to be like, really, guys? But some stuff's like, what?
What did he say that was so...
He made jokes about child molesting and racism and stuff like that, and then it was like, that's just horrible. How dare he says that?
So he basically did an average Louis C.K. set.
I'm like, you guys have never seen his stand-up, have you? It's sometimes just like, really, guys? Also, like...
I should save.
TNT.
It's
Whenever
like when
I'm not doing missions and I'm out in the wild, I always forget to save. But every time I'm doing a mission, every time I move like 10 feet, I'm like, save!
Like, I'm in the part, like, I know Ryan knows where I'm at. I'm at the party with Triss, and that's a really dialogue-intensive part, so I'm like, I can't really play that part right now.
Yeah, I passed that like a little while ago.
Yeah, I keep getting distracted. I'm like, ooh, new Witcher mission, awesome. Ooh, there's some question marks in the map. I'm gonna go find it.
Who the fuck is this wanker?
Oh, man. Although, who the fuck cares about Heroes Reborn? Come on, guys.
I'm honestly surprised that that's like coming back.
Well, it's because NBC doesn't have anything.
NBC really doesn't have anything.
It's like, really, guys?
All they have is really, like, critically wise, is Hannibal, and they don't even make Hannibal.
And they don't even, like, fucking, like, advertise it at all.
I know, it's fucking ridiculous.
They're like,
Season 3 is gonna be, oh my god, fucking promotional stuff. And like
they got the Blacklist. That's the only thing they have.
Yeah,
making
pretty
money.
much that.
And it's not like a terrible show. It's just like, it's the type of show that your mom really loves.
Have you guys heard the early word on Hannibal season 3?
No.
I don't care.
They're
I don't want
going-
to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. I want to go in blind.
It's It's not something that's spoilery.
You sure?
Kind of, yes.
I don't want to hear it.
Brian Fuller's already laid out the plan for the show, so if you know what you know what he's like said, like this is my plan for the show.
Yeah, it's gonna lead. Isn't this the season that leads to Silence of the Lambs?
No, this is the season that leads into Red Dragon.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which
'cause
I-
they're-
Yeah, so
they're bringing in the
Susan
Tooth Fairy
is-
Killer, and then the next
yeah,
season.
that's
is Silence of
that's
Lambs.
the early word is like, oh, this is Red Dragon, and I was like, yes.
Oh yeah, because this one is the Tooth Fairy. I think the next season is Silence of the Lamb, and then the last one is Hannibal.
No, I think this season, like season 3, 4, and 5 is going to be a combination of Red Dragon and Hannibal. Red Dragon and Silence of the Lambs, and then season 6 is going to be Hannibal, and then season 7 is going to be its own thing.
Okay, actually, I really like the movie Hannibal.
I haven't seen it.
Wait, is Hannibal the one where it's like
He eats Ray Liotta's brain.
Oh, that was so fucking stupid. I mean, I like Red Dragon, but
I am the dragon that Mrs. Martha's changing. Do you see?
do you see?
I just like Hannibal because they had all the stuff with the pigs where Gary Oldman and shit.
I haven't seen it. Yeah.
I mean, they had Gary Oldman as Mason Verger,
Damn.
which was a pretty good choice.
Yeah.
God damn it! Why wasn't Michael Pitt cast? I wish Michael Pitt wasn't such a fuck off.
Yeah. Also, guys, come on. Who's excited for the Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Come on. Y'all are, right?
No.
Hey, if they can learn their lesson and like,
I
doubt it.
will.
I know that I don't trust they can, but if they can, then shit, I'll play it. I haven't played one since. Well, I haven't played one since Assassin's Creed 4.
I know
really like
Peter was
Assassin's
excited.
Creed 4.
Fungus Monkey was fucking excited for it.
Fungus
Yeah.
Monkey's all about Assassin's Creed.
And Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, he
that's
likes
his-
the
that's
Amazing
his jam.
Spider-Man movies, I think.
Yeah, that's his jam.
And yet he'll be like, no, this Captain America movie's gonna be awful. Why?
Too many buckles.
Too many buckles. It's like, are you fucking what? Are
But
you
the
serious?
the sneakers on Spider-Man's feet, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like, man, you fucking hypocritical ass.
I think the dude just has strong opinions and likes what he likes.
Yeah.
Nothing
And
really
Toy
can do
Story
about
3 is emotionally manipulative, guys. That's why you shouldn't like it.
Do you guys know Aaron has kids?
I didn't know that till recently. Yeah.
I know, right? I was just like, what?
He's like, John's like, I gave him the Disney Infinity stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. Because for his kid, he has kids.
Peter's got 2 kids. And
Martin has kids. I was like, wait,
Martin's
what?
got-
Yeah, that I didn't know. I was
I
like,
can never guess what Martin's daughter's ages are, but he's got 2 daughters.
I think he has like from what he described, I think he has kids from like their early preteens to their late.
That's what it
16.
seems like, yeah.
Yeah.
weird.
It's kind of weird to be talking about, though. Someone else's kids we've never met, but we are obsessed with these people, so.
Yeah. We've met
We've
them
been
in
li-
spirit.
Also, I'm pretty sure I've been listening to their podcast for almost 5 years now at this point.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah, I've
like
been-
it.
Yeah, I've been listening for a long fucking time. It's
I really got into the podcast around 2011, but I was first introduced to their stuff in like 2008 when my friend showed me their Dark Knight review.
I probably watched. I think their first video I saw was like their Transformers video review.
I think for me it might have been it was either the Forbidden Kingdom or the Harry Potter movie that came out way back when. What was that? Order of the Phoenix.
Huh.
That was long, and that was when they were just beginning.
The worst Harry Potter movie.
Is that
Order-
really the worst?
I like Order of the Phoenix.
I would think out of all, I would think like the worst would be
I
like
think
the
for
first
me
and
it's
second
just like
movie.
the signaling of the end, because I really don't like the direction they took. Like, I know a lot, this is basically heresy to say, but like 5, 6, and 7 and 7-2, I don't really care for.
Really?
But you're a big fan of the Christopher Columbus movies, right? Armstrong, if you say yes, I'm gonna smack you.
I really like Chamber of Secrets.
Well, it's like
Oh my god!
I
Okay,
actually,
this is-
you know what,
I can't trust your opinion on this.
it's like
Chamber of Secrets is the worst one.
the worst of them are like, yeah, it's Chamber of Secrets, and it's the first one, and even then, they're not like awful. It's like, yeah, they're all right.
Probably only watched them all the anyone's past Goblet of Fire once.
Like, what is
So-
it? It's like everyone says, oh yeah, like the third one is like one of the best.
Well, the third one is unarguably the best one.
Yeah.
I think if you take the third one, you combine the last two as one movie. To me, they're about the same.
See, I just thought something about I just was so taken out of it when I was watching because the first one was just like Seven Deathly Hallows Part 1. It was just like, yeah, okay, not a lot of stuff's happening, and I get why they're doing it. I probably need to watch them both back to back. But because when I went and saw Part 2 in the theaters, I was just so like, I just felt so bored.
I think it's
Yeah,
because
let's get it over with. Come on, guys.
it's because they do the weird thing where like it's like each one of them is like the first act of a movie and then the last half of the first half of the second half and then it continues from so on and so forth. That's what's weird about it.
Alchemy.
So I think it's the type of thing that you've got to see kind of back to back or in close succession to really enjoy.
Yeah, I'll probably pick up the entire series on Blu-ray when it's like $30 on Amazon one day.
Like I did.
I still regret not
okay,
picking
that's
up the
fucking
Lord of the
useless.
Rings fucking extended edition remastered for like $35 or something.
Yeah, I ended up just buying the theatrical cut. I've never seen the extended edition.
Oh my god, those are like one of the few movies like the extended editions where they're like it has like 2 hours of footage and it's not just like extra interstitial like and here's a shot of them walking this way. It's so fucking good.
I'm gonna get them one day when they're on sale.
Like
It's
it
just that every
adds
time
the
I-
mouth of Sauron and everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's so great. And it adds a fucking fight where fucking Aragorn is fucking fighting Sauron.
Okay.
Yeah, like fucking Sauron comes out in the final fight and he's
Are
like,
you serious?
yeah, and Aragorn's fucking dukes it out with him.
Oh, that sounds fucking
Badass as shit.
That sounds badass.
Okay, I need to see the extended cut then.
There's the great scene right before the final battle where they go to the Black Gate and the Black Gate opens and then the mouth of Sauron comes out and he's like talking. It's like you won't do anything. You're weak as shit. You fucking will murder you all. And then Aragorn's just like I'm done with this motherfucker and then just chops his head off and just walks back over to the gun because like guess we're fighting.
Oh, ooh, this could be helpful.
Uh,
Destroys projectiles passing through its area and damages and slows all enemies within a 10-yard radius.
oh yeah, that's like the second upgrade for the magic barrier stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking through this shit because I'm curious what is going. But yeah, that could be helpful.
Hmm.
Like if you read the Lord of the Rings books, I haven't, but
I haven't either.
you thought that like yeah, they could have added this stuff. It's in the extended editions.
Okay,
I don't think I've actually watched every single all of the Lord of the Rings films, or at least not in one go, or like.
I read all the books except the Silmarillion stuff. And it really makes you, when you read The Hobbit, it's like, why was this more than one movie?
I still think The Hobbit could have worked as two movies. Everyone said one movie. I think it could have been because I thought the first Hobbit was great.
Oh yeah, same here.
I thought it was like this is perfect. Set up everything. It adds just enough, and I liked all the stuff they was doing with Gandalf. And if they just wrapped it all up in the second movie, I thought it would have been fantastic.
You pretty much you could have. I mean, if you cut out the.
I think that you could have. I think it could have been one movie because there was a lot of padding. Like the first it takes 40 minutes for him to just go off.
I think that's a big part of it, though. I think that's a big part of the journey. Is
maybe because it's in the books, it doesn't feel as long in the books.
Yeah.
Like I can't help compare it to the books just because it's like. I read the
to be
books.
honest, The Hobbit's the only one I've actually fully read because I've tried reading the Fellowship of the Ring so many times and I can't get past the first 200 pages because I'm just like, this is so dense and boring.
It's very flowery. It's very like Tolkien loves to like, and here's how their journey went. Here's how the petals look. And I'm like, oh my god. That's what I appreciate more about reading Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is like, okay, we're there.
I think if I'm ever going to read Game of Thrones, it's going to be on audiobook form.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's how I'm reading the Thrawn books right now.
Man, I've got a packed stack of comics next to me, but once I finish that, I'm probably gonna. I've had fucking the first Thrawn book on my Kindle for a while, but I just haven't touched it.
Dude, you should, if you want to listen to audiobooks, listen to the Thrawn audiobooks, like the 20th anniversary editions, because they add all the special effects from the movies and the soundtrack. So you just like, and then during the Millennium Falcon, they play the music, and you're like, oh shit! And then like lasers were fire, and you just hear the laser noises. Pew! Like it's like a Star Wars audio drama. It's great.
I may have infected my friend last night unknowingly. I was showing him all the new trailers for stuff because he doesn't really follow movies that well. So I showed him like Star Wars and Batman and Mad Max and stuff, and then he was like, "Man, the new Batman trailer was like, has Superman ever fought Batman before?" I was like, "Oh shit." So I ran upstairs and I grabbed my copy of The Dark Knight Returns and I was just like, just go read this. Go read See what
I thought you were like,
I don't read anything else from this guy ever.
Don't read Batman Strikes Back. Don't read The Master Race, which is all about Batman being
I'm
a
so
really
buying that. That title has sold me because I'm like, oh god, I have to see how bad this gets.
I really hope it's either him being like a big PC guy. That's what I'm really hoping for.
I don't. I hope it's as bad as everyone thinks it is.
It's all about. The next book is
start
Batman Mein Kampf.
Heavy attacks. Batman Mein Kampf.
Yes.
I should start training my heavy attacks because I maxed out light attacks and I haven't done shit.
Have you guys heard about Holy Terrors?
Of course, we've heard about it.
Man, I really wanted to see how he would have done that with Batman. I really wish they did that.
Damage and slows, that could be helpful. Creates active shield.
Also, I still need to finish fucking Immortal Iron Fist. Goddamn.
Oh man, that series is great.
Yeah, because I finished Alias, and then which was really fucking great.
Alias is amazing.
Alias, and then the sequel series to it, Pulse.
I'm getting Alias soon. It's like the next thing that's coming for me.
I would say read Pulse as well, but it's not as strong as Alias.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since they put it in kind of the Universe Prime, so they couldn't curse. So they just have like a bunch of bleeps.
That's kind of lame.
But there's a lot of like nice Luke Cage and Jessica Jones moments in Pulse that are really good.
All right.
Also, I really like. It's kind of sad that since they don't have Captain Marvel cast yet, that she can't be an Alias.
Well, what I've been wondering about for the Marvel Cinematic Universe is now that they have the rights, they have the rights to Spider-Man back. Are we gonna get Spider-Woman?
Or Spider-Gwen?
I don't fucking care about Spider-Man. Go eat a dick. Everyone's loving Spider-Man. I want my fucking Jessica Drew. Goddammit.
I love it.
Wait, is it just in the Ultimate Universe that she's a Peter Parker clone, or is that just a Prime Universe?
That's just the fucking dumbass Ultimate Universe.
I mean, I liked Jessica Drew when she appeared in Miles Morales run.
I still need to fucking finish that.
Yeah.
I didn't. Spoilers for Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's like, really? You killed his mom? Really, guys?
Yeah. And then they made his girlfriend part of Hydra. I was like, what?
Wait, what? Oh, God. Fucking, come on, Bendis.
It's like...
Okay, yeah, but okay, it's not just me, right? Like, Bendis, he has something where it's like,
I
He
think
starts writing
Bendis,
fan fiction or some shit.
I think Bendis is a good guy to bring in when you want to start your comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
don't
don't
leave him on it.
Because once he starts going and going and going, it's like, what the fuck? This is like This is like someone's fan fiction.
It's like he's really good at character dialogue between characters, just not story structure.
Yeah. Like, what is it? He's been doing, I think he's been doing the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, and it's like, what is it? It's Kitty Pryde, Shadowcat is marrying Star-Lord, and it's like,
What?
the fuck is this shit? Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's like fan fiction.
It's like, wait,
Jesus
isn't her like?
Christ.
Because I haven't read X-Men in fucking years. Wasn't she back with Colossus?
She was back for classes for a time, and then she's with Bobby.
And then fucking Jason Aaron is like, no, let's put her with Iceman. It's like, no.
And then
And now Iceman's gay.
No, it's not Iceman who is gay. It's his past self that is for some reason gay, and the only confirmation they got was because Jean Grey says so. That whole thing was so retarded because I was reading it.
Man, what a way to fuck up that! What a great concept! Is like the original X-Men are back, except they're in our timeline. It's like, what? That's actually pretty cool. And then they just kind of shit
They
all
fucked
over
it up because it's like, okay, are they actually the real X-Men, or are they an alternate universe? What fucking is this? Because it's like they show one time where the younger version of Cyclops gets shot and killed for like a couple of seconds, right? And then the present Cyclops disappears, right? However, then you got Angel, who has been completely transformed beyond.
Didn't he get mind wiped or something? Or is this you're talking about
Dude,
all new X-Men
X-Men
Angel, or
is-
No, this is the past version now. Like,
Okay.
he's been completely transformed. Now he's like this half cyborg robot thing. Weird. He
He's
was
back to
completely
work.
different, and yet Angel, the present version, looks exactly the same as he always has been. You know, completely human, only has the metal wings, and yet this one looks like a cross between a cyborg and a space.
So did Mr. Sinister get him again, and it was like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna do a full upgrade.
No, this had to do with like the Guardians of the Galaxy thing, where it's like he went through this mirror thing that gave him like extra powers or some shit.
This
it
is
was
why
so
I
fucking
fucking
bad.
hate. I really do not like the big superhero universes for both Marvel
it was
and
all
DC.
written by Bendis, and that's why I was saying, what is
Bendis
this?
is like doing
Just
52
going
books
fan
at this
fiction
point.
Shit? Yeah. Oh yeah. Here was Beast. After he went through, and
Because Bendis is still writing Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's doing Guardians. He's doing X-Men. He's doing too much.
like, check this shit out. This is what
Oh, aren't they bringing in a new like A-team, but with all females, with like She-Hulk as the
yeah.
lead?
Well,
That looks pretty promising.
yeah. I've read it, and it's like
Who is this?
that's Beast after he goes through the mirror. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Yeah, it was so fucking stupid.
Oh!
And it ended with Shadowcat going through the mirror and basically being able to I don't know what the word is, but to do what she does, but with a planet. A giant fucking planet. And
Wait,
then
what?
it ends...
Wait, that's Beast?
Yeah, that's Beast. I'm not even joking. It's Beast.
Is he just a big fan of Django now? Is that why he has that fucking like?
And
Is there going to be a Gallon gun that comes out of that?
Stupid, yeah. And then it ends with Star-Lord proposing to Jean Grey, even though they've been going out for like a month at most.
Jean Grey or
It's-
Kitty Pryde?
Or not Jean Grey, Kitty Pryde, sorry. I'm sorry, Jean Grey's just as fucking stupid in this because she's a complete bitch throughout
like,
the entire thing.
On the Phoenix, no, she's not. I guess she is. I mean, I think that I like it when a fucking Emma Frost is a bitch just because that fits her character.
Yeah, but then Jean Grey, it's like, oh god, you were such.
I'm fine with
whiny
Emma
bitch.
Frost being a bitch. Just stop making her go back to the fucking Hellfire Club. That's boring, and it's been done 6 or 7 goddamn times now. Make her a good guy and leave her as a good guy. She's more interesting that way.
Exactly. Yeah.
She's the Miranda of the X-Men universe.
That's a pretty good analogy. Actually.
Yeah, no, that's a perfect analogy. Yeah, and yeah, it's gotten
you
so
soften
fucking
her-
stupid.
You soften her up a bit, but you never fully get rid of her bitchiness.
Yeah.
Like, she always has to be the smartest person. Like, she has to be kind of the most egocentric, smartest person in the world, but yet she's redeemable at the same time. There's stuff about her that you like, that she's charming, or, like, just kind of like... She's like, yeah, I may be bitchy to you guys, but you're still my guys.
Yeah. Yeah, like, these whole big event things have gotten pretty stupid. Like, what was it?
Like, the last thing I read of X-Men was the stuff where there was, like, only 180 of them left, and they had to fight, like, those 4, like, elemental beings.
Right, yeah.
And Rachel Summers comes back.
I read, like, the first 5 or 6 volumes of Jason Aaron's Wolverine and the X-Men.
That was actually fun. Like,
it was
really
fun, but it
thing.
kind of was just like, it seemed like he didn't really know where he was going.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I wish that the TV show Wolverine the X-Men was still on.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been great. I wish Spectacular Spider-Man was still on. That got screwed over, too.
It's good, but I prefer Wolverine the X-Men.
Oh, no, you see, if I had to pick, I would go with...
I still haven't
Spider-Man.
fully watched either of those.
Yeah, that is also fair. I've only watched, like, the first half of the first season of Spectacular Spider-Man. I still need to watch the rest.
Yeah.
I think I watched the last episode of Wolverine the X-Men I watched was their Days of Future Past episode.
Oh, man. Fucking Wolverine the X-Men was great, man.
Yeah.
Also, damn it, I hate that the Young Justice was canceled. Because it was canceled at the same time that Almost Human was canceled, so I was really sad
I never
about that.
watched. I like got to a point Young Justice. I think I was like 4 or 5 episodes away from the season 2 finale, and I heard it was canceled, and I just lost. I was just like, I don't even want to watch this anymore. It just makes me sad.
It ends like how Justice League Unlimited ends, where it's like, oh, there's a big other thing that was going to happen in the future that we're never going to see.
God, the Justice League Unlimited. It's such a great Oh shit! More shit's gonna. No. What do you,
know
mean
what the
it's
thing
over?
was?
No.
You know what season 3 of Young Justice is going to be?
What?
Darkseid.
God damn it.
Then we're going to bring in Darkseid and then the old gods too. It was going to be awesome.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, that got screwed over.
And Bruce Timm is not even the head of the DC animation for like a long time now, apparently.
Wasn't he doing that new?
Alternate universe one?
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm interested. I know, like, I think Amanda was like, but it looks bad. I'm like, are you out your goddamn mind?
Yeah.
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 This is fucking stupid.
It bothers me that they're like, we have Bruce Timm still doing the occasional project for us. Why don't we bring in him instead of fucking Zack Snyder?
It's like this dude who obviously fucking loves the universe and knows what works.
And all the fans love him.
Yeah, so it's like, why not just let this dude do what he needs to do?
Like,
He made Boston Brand work.
dude, he made a fucking cowboy work because they got fucking Nolan North to voice him.
Fucking vigilante work. Yeah.
They got Nathan Fillion to voice him in the Justice League cartoon.
Yeah, it's like, how about you guys just put that dude in charge, permanently,
Like,
until he dies.
Okay, remember there was that comment I told you that somebody will write? Apparently there's this guy, Sammy, who's been on, like, all the stuff where he talks about how great Flow Rider is and how great Man of Steel is.
Wait, is that the dude who got banned recently?
No, that's another dude.
Flow Rider.
What was it? Who was the guy who they're saying, like, he's had a long time?
Oh, yeah. He would always complain about them not doing certain reviews. He's like, it's great that you did this, but where's Chappie? This makes up for not having a Chappie review. He would just talk shit all the time.
Yeah.
Eh.
It's because Chappie was a pile of dicks.
Because I was just curious. Like, sometimes whenever I see a troll or like one of those people, I see like, okay, let me see how this person usually comments. No, this guy always talks. This guy clearly has like Asperger's.
Don't they all?
Yeah. No, just the way he comments on because all he does is comments on movie sites.
Jesus.
And he's always like, whenever he likes somebody, he's like, Phil Lord and Chris Miller are God. They can do anything. But when he doesn't like something, he's overly passionate. He only falls in the spectrum of one way or the other.
So, I didn't know that fucking Phil Lord and Chris Miller were making The Flash.
They're just writing the script.
Because people are saying they're directing it.
No, they're just writing it.
Okay.
Which really doesn't mean anything.
So they're directing the fucking Spider-Man movie, but they're...
The animated movie.
Yeah, the animated Spider-Man movie, but... Jesus Christ, this is a fucking huge-ass bandit camp. Holy God.
But I think I think Drew Goddard is actually directing the Spider-Man movie.
Is he?
Yeah.
They see me rolling.
I would totally be on board with that, but I haven't seen anything confirming it. I remember he was gonna do... Get the fuck out of there, Geralt!
I know he
damn.
left Daredevil to do Sinister Six, but then I read somewhere that he's gonna go be doing Spider-Man.
Well, he was gonna helm the Sinister Six, so it would make sense for Sony to pick him, but I haven't seen anything confirming it. Yeah. And I would be totally on board with that, because he also was fucking responsible for Daredevil.
And fucking, he also did Cloverfield, Cabin in the Woods.
He directed Cloverfield?
I think he wrote it.
No!
He directed Cabin in the Woods.
Okay. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's also like a writer for Buffy and Angel.
Yeah, no, he's definitely deserves it. He'd be the perfect guy for it, but I'd really like them to confirm it.
Yeah, he's the best guy for it, but you know what? Fucking Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. needs to fucking get rid of the fucking Whedon brother and his wife.
Yeah, I don't watch that show.
They need to get rid of their fucking showrunner. That's I think one of the biggest problems with that show. Their fucking showrunner.
Maybe they will now that Joss isn't there to pull.
I hope so. I really do. Like Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. has some good parts in it. Like I like Agent Palicki. I just wish she was on a better show. Because she's a good female action star. She should be in better stuff.
Oh, bad. I'm fucking tired as shit. I want to go get breakfast, lunch.
Yeah, I'll probably go get lunch soon. But yeah.
Alright.
Well, not now. Because we just recorded a show of us BSing. That's our show.
Whenever Rocky's not here, we just kind of don't have a focus.
Well, like I say, it doesn't help that we don't have like any kind of fucking news. I mean, like,
we have news, but it's all just a lot of like the side story news. We don't have.
It's the same boring shit where it's like, oh, this thing that no one's barely anyone's heard of or remembers gets canceled.
Well, like E3 is like 2 weeks away, so of course.
So yeah,
is it
like
really?
That's gonna be the big shit? Yeah.
Isn't E3 like the beginning of June?
It's like the second week or something. Why do fucking archers do so much damage?
Archers? I thought the crossbow guys do more damage. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you're like in a group of guys who will like they hit your sword and they'll do like a little bit of damage to you, and then one bolt hits you, and you're just like, third of your health is gone.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Geralt, don't get stuck on some fucking boxes, Geralt.
Oh man, it saddens me that fucking Tomorrowland was a disappointment.
Yeah, it's not.
Like I always had bad feelings about it, but then I was like, but Brad Bird though, and I was like, ah, shit.
At the end of the movie, I was like, I don't know what was up with this movie, and then the fucking credits showed written by David Lindelof, and I was like, oh. Yeah.
Damon Lindelof is not the guy that you have as your head writer.
Yup.
Because a lot of his shit was one of the problems with Lost, with Prometheus.
One of the weirdest things about Tomorrowland is George Clooney, like, as a kid, he, like, met this, like, he, like, kind of fell in love with this, female character. It was like an 11-year-old, but he was like age appropriate at the time, so I was like, oh, it makes sense. Then it turns out like she was a robot, so like she still looks the same, and then so like nowadays he's like 50 plus, grain red, and he like he meets her again, and then he's like having this conflicted like, oh, I loved you when I was a kid, and at the end of the movie, when she does this like, big sacrifice thing, he was like looking at her, and there's like this moment where he's like looking at her lovingly, and you're just like, good, this is creepy.
God damn, I could have tapped that when I was younger.
It's just like, bruh, like I've had crushes when I was that young, but I'm not like obsessed about that crush until this day. Like, but damn, I hope fucking the next, like, because Lindelof, I don't think is he going to be in writing the next Star Trek movie? I hope not.
No. He's totally out. It's Simon Pegg and someone else.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they also got rid of Roberto Orci, and I'm like, thank God.
Yeah.
That guy's a fucking hack. Because he was supposed to direct it, too, I think.
He was. He definitely was.
And all the fans were like, no. Stop this. This is not a good idea.
Louie.
So I'm assuming you guys are all caught up in the season 5 of Louie. I'm still on season 4.
No, I'm not.
I am.
Am I the only one here who watches Mad Men? I'm just curious.
I've seen the first 4 seasons, and I don't care about spoilers. That's like one of the few shows where I'm just like, yeah, I can just watch it.
I saw the series finale, so.
I haven't seen the series finale yet. I'm like on the penultimate episode right now.
Oh, okay.
Penultimate! Damn.
And then I finished The Americans, so.
I'm still on season 1 of The Americans.
I gave up after season 2. I thought season 2 was just so, like, I was interested, and then I thought this finale was so shitty. I was like, really? That's the answer to this big mystery you had this whole season? Just throw away, just like, bullshit explanation at the end of the episode? It was like, it was all this stuff.
It was all a dream.
This plan to make Creed to fail. I went to jail at the age of 16.
I mean, I like The Americans. It's good and all. I like the 2 leads. But, I don't know. There's something about that show that doesn't inherently grab me. Because I know fucking Greg and Randy fucking love the hell out of The Americans.
Yeah, and I heard they said that the season 3 was really, really good, but they also really... So I'm like, it looks good, Frank Langella, but... Season 2, they also really raved about, and so I'm like,
Also, wasn't Margot Martindale not just part of the show anymore because she got into a CBS show?
Yeah.
She was like the best character in that show, and I loved her. I loved her in fucking
really
Justified.
Fucking was.
She was amazing. She's like the best villain of Justified, almost like just as good as fucking Walton Goggins.
I thought Justified really turned it around in the last season.
Oh, you finally saw it?
Yeah.
No,
What's the name of the finale?
For a villain in The Americans, they got Frank Langella.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to watch it, season 3. But I really liked the finale. I think the biggest problem with Justified was it should have been 5 seasons. Like, the 5th season shouldn't have happened because all it did just felt like, we don't know what we're doing. And
yeah, because was that the season or beforehand or during the filming of it that the guy died?
It was like it was like in the middle of season 5. No, it was right before season 5 that he died.
Elmore Leonard, there you go.
Yeah, Elmore Leonard.
Yeah. I think that was probably why the show suffered. But season 7 was really great, and I love how it ended.
6? Oh,
6. Yeah, 6. Goddamn. But it was a great finale. I like the end where he's like, we dug coal together.
Yeah.
Also, did you guys see the Supergirl pilot?
The pilot leaked?
Yeah, in HD.
How was it?
It's fucking awful.
I kind of like parts of it.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Is this going to be like your Gotham?
No. It's like the trailer for it doesn't give an accurate representation of the show.
It's bad.
Tonally, it has a lot more in common with The Flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the special effects for it are actually pretty good.
Well, for the pilot episode, they always dump a bunch of money into the pilot episode.
Yeah.
You gotta wait to see the rest of it.
That's true.
The special effects for season 1 for first episode of Lost were fucking amazing.
It was the most expensive show when it came out. Like the pilot.
Wasn't it like $10 million
No,
for
it
that
was like
first
20 or
episode?
something. It was close to 20.
it was ridiculous. But
it starts out promising. There's some issues with it, but it's promising.
You know, she was one of the actresses who got pics leaked in the Fappening.
Really?
but it's not like it wasn't like most of the others where it's like, oh, here's a shot of her like standing in a mirror. She had like hardcore pictures leaked of like her boyfriend like straight up boning her,
Wow, that's.
and she's Supergirl.
And she's the girlfriend from Whiplash.
Oh yeah,
No, she's
not really girlfriend though.
She's good in the show. She's good for Kara and all that stuff, but it has some problems. It's like, and it's also worries
How's
me that
Billy's brother as?
I like Mekhi Brooks in the show. He's charming as hell. He has some weird
It's just
like.
so weird. It's like, hey, Jimmy. Hi, I'm Jimmy Olsen.
Dude, I
really?
hope to God, because I know Jimmy Olsen and Supergirl hook up, right?
It's been alluded to, yeah.
I hope
it was in Superman the animated series. They like casually flirted. So.
Yeah.
I hope to God they do that in the show. I really hope they do.
Just because you want a big black guy boning Supergirl?
Yes, I just want to see the internet reaction. I just want to see fucking fanboys.
I'll be honest, I don't think it's gonna fucking happen.
It's probably not because
the way it's gonna go, the way it looks like it's gonna be the usual romantic bullshit where it's like, you know, the white nerdy dude or whatever. It's like, yeah,
I hope it's not him because he's actually what Jimmy Olsen should be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's what.
And honestly, if this was a real life situation, Mekhi Brooks would be hooking up with Supergirl. Okay, that's how it really would go down. Let's be honest. Not Jimmy Olsen, Mekhi Brooks.
Yeah. Well, it's like fucking Kristen Ritter and what's his name, Mike Coulter. It's like on the set they're like, they're Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. They get married, and then like you show the set photos, and they're like all over each other, and there's like rumors that they've started dating. So it's like, yeah, you put a girl next to this tall, imposing, muscled out, attractive dude. Of course, they're gonna try to hook up.
Yeah,
so I wouldn't be surprised if her and Mekhi Brooks start hooking up.
No, that's funny because that's the same thing fucking Corey said when they showed the trailer and Double Toast. Like, he's obviously nailing this chick. That wasn't a fake reaction, that giggle. That was real.
I wouldn't be shit, man.
I'm like, shit. I would have. If I was a woman, I'd be hooking up with him too. You better goddamn believe it.
Seriously.
It's kind of like, it's that fucking Jane Foster's Thor thing.
Yeah. I loved that line in Age of Ultron where like him and Tony are just like talking about, oh yeah, well Pepper's doing sick, and then he's just like, Jane's better though.
Yeah, Jane's better though.
I'm like, he's not wrong.
No, yeah, okay, yeah. I
would take Natalie Portman over.
I'm not gonna kick fucking.
I wouldn't kick
Paltrow out of bed,
but
I would prever to go with.
Only if she started singing country, then I would kick her out of bed. But
what was the name of that movie even?
Heartstrong, something like that.
Oh god,
Country Strong, some shit, some country as shit name.
Yeah.
And she released a fucking country album with it too.
Shit, man, wouldn't you if you knew, like, you just had a popular movie where people liked you for the country song, for your country singing? Easy way to make fucking an extra cool like $3 million.
That is true. The movie's fucking called Country Strong. Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, but man, it's not as promising as the Flash pilot was, but it has promise.
What is
See,
it?
I didn't even think the Flash pilot was that great. I liked it, but wasn't crazy about it.
What is it? It's like they call Kryptonians like Kryptonese or some shit. They call they call Kryptonians like some fucking stupid name, and I totally forgot what it was, but it's like Kryptoneses or some shit. It's so stupid.
Also, there's a thing where
do they have a Cisco? Because the only reason the Flash works is because they have Cisco.
They have a Cisco. They have kind of a Cisco-ish character.
It's the white dude.
Yes, the white dude.
Yeah, who is going to probably get with Supergirl?
I hope to God not. I hope it's Jimmy Olsen.
I'm guessing, yeah. I mean,
they would have some
in the long run, yeah.
they would have some nuts if they did it with Jimmy Olsen. I would applaud that show.
This
I'd be
is on
like,
CW, right?
no, this is CBS.
Oh, this is CBS. Oh, then totally, yeah, they're definitely.
So is it going to cross over? Because people say, oh, it's going to cross over. But then I remember earlier reports saying, no, we're not going to do that.
It's still, I think they said for season 1, they're not. But for the rest of the show, it's up in the air.
Okay.
But honestly, because the way they introduce it, Superman has been around for at least 12 years in Supergirl show.
Okay.
So they would have to do some retconning for the Flash and Arrow because Superman's been around for 12 years.
Well, Flash just did go through this portal, so shit could change.
They could change it. So
Yeah.
Also, I read some of Red Sun. It's actually pretty good.
It's Mark Millar, so it starts out good and then
It ends terribly. I know. That's what happened to fucking Old Man Logan, which they're bringing back now.
Of course they are.
I
Of course they
don't
are.
understand why people liked Wanted. I thought it was shit, honestly.
But it had a
movie
young
or
Chris
the
Pratt.
The book. Because it
I thought
was
the
like
book was all right.
I thought it was fucking
different.
awful.
Also, the movie had a young Chris Pratt, which always surprised me whenever we saw it. I was like, wait, what? That's Chris Pratt! Playing a
Did
douchebag. Yeah. He's the guy that steals, fucking Xavier's, girlfriend.
Huh. All right.
Also, I don't understand why Jaden Smith is still a thing.
You know they're making a fucking sequel to The Karate Kid.
They are? Are you kidding me?
I'm pretty sure I just heard recently that they're moving forward with it.
I'm just
Oh no!
upset.
It was somebody wrote a script for it, so it's not sure, but they paid someone to write a script for it. So
No, I mean,
Seriously, Will, you're fucking up your kids, man.
oh my god. I'm just like, I had a friend tell me, he's like, no man, Jaden Smith is cool. I'm like, why is he cool? Cause he does his own thing. Like, he does nothing original. He just does shit that we've seen before. Like, apparently, I hate the fact that a news story popped up on my internet that says, Jaden Smith goes to prom in a white Batman suit. I'm like, who the fuck cares?
it's the
That's
same
like
suit he went to
Nicholas
Kimie's wedding in.
What?
Is it the same suit he went to Kimie's wedding in?
Probably. I don't fucking care.
I just enjoy being like, this guy is fucking insane, and he's probably murdered someone and covered it up.
Like, he also didn't go to jail for alophagia, whatever the fuck that was. Alopecia?
Yeah, I know what you're. God damn it! Stop saying words so I can think of it. Affluenza.
Affluenza.
How
That,
can we be real if our eyes aren't even real?
no, the fact that, oh my god. I want to just go to him. I'll just be like, come here. Jade, come the fuck over here.
How can we be real if our eyes ain't even real?
Here's what we're gonna, Jaden,
You're
here's what we're gonna
fucking
do.
imbecile.
Me and you, we're gonna walk through Compton.
Crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube.
And I'm gonna just, cause I'm a white-skinned Hispanic and I can survive here better than you, okay? I'll show you some real shit, my friend.
Man, I'm a white guy, and I'm pretty sure even I would survive better than him.
These are one of those those fucking crystals you make that have powers or some shit. I'm gonna throw that shit to the ground. Look at that fucking power,
Throw
bitch.
it on the ground.
Like, I want to do my fucking training day thing with him. I want to do training day with reverse racial roles. I'm gonna be like, here, smoke this. It's gonna be fucking DMT or some crazy shit.
Smoke this shit.
I'm gonna give him meth. Or no, I'm gonna give him crack cocaine. Here you go.
Gangsta shit.
You better smoke this shit, Jaden, or else we gonna have a problem, motherfucker.
Damn fucking
Jay,
training
I
day.
know you like to get wet.
What you mean what? Man, that's cocaine and that shit.
You know the
PCP.
Yeah, there's PCP and that shit.
Oh my god, I do love how Terry Crews just shows up at the end of the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he shows up there and like early on.
Yeah, he's just a scary, intimidating, muscular black dude. Just staring at Denzel Washington.
Yeah, Yeah, so
I just
Terry
won't give
Crews,
him a
pretty
hug.
much.
Oh man, he was the only redeeming thing of white chicks.
Yeah.
That's
Making
a
my
phrase
way
that'll never be
downtown.
spoken again.
Here's the thing though. When I was in fucking middle school, right? I was like, I was just hanging out with friends who were just chilling, and then they were like, "Fernando, you haven't seen White Chicks? That movie's so great." I was like, "Oh, really? Okay." I went to say like, "This movie is great, really? Are y'all fucking retarded?"
There's that point when you're younger where you realize it's like, I have to change my vocabulary because my stupider friends can't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stuff like that where it's like, you have to pretend to like a certain type of movies and shit. It's like, yeah, these things are so.
My
Honestly,
friends dragged me to Haunted House 2.
My friends
That
dragged me
they
to fucking
fucking-
Wrath of the Titans.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but no, it was like, they dragged me
I'll
to
do you
Haunted
one
House
better.
2, and they were like, they fucking loved it.
I'll do you one better. I saw Clash of the Titans in theaters in 3D.
I saw both of them in theaters in 3D. Both times, different friends dragged me to see both movies.
Oh, you poor man.
I paid for both of them for 3D.
This is funny. I looked up a Haunted House 2, and it's like, the fact that this thing got made at all is with the real horror of this fucking thing.
Oh man, I just love Corey's review for it. It was great.
I was only 16.
Also, Armstrong, you know what? I found out this long time ago. You know Lazy Krogan from the site, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, he's like a fucking hardcore conservative.
Oh, really? Shit.
Like, I was looking at his internet feed about the Baltimore riots. I was like, God damn. Basically saying that the National Guard should have come and shoot her and just shot people up. I was like, God damn, bruh.
All right.
Well, maybe he's just a racist.
No, because I got that message because he, like, we were somehow in the chat we were talking about Double Toasted, and he's like, oh, the main problem I have is Corey with his politics. And I was like, okay, maybe they don't really talk about politics all too much. They talk about mostly racial issues. And it was like, oh, I just don't think he has a strong affinity for black racial issues. Also, there's a shocking amount of our racial like fan base that is really
Ghetto.
no racial like, not Double Toasted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
The fact that there's people in racial that like that fucking fuckface Milo, whatever his face is, that's a big Gamergate guy, it saddens me.
What?
Do you know Milo Yanko, whatever? He's like one of the bigger Gamergate guys.
Oh,
I'm
Milo.
kind of glad I don't know him, though.
Yiannopoulos, or whatever the fuck his name is.
That guy's a fucking douchebag. He's a fucking terrible human being.
Well, all those people are real douchebags, so it's like, no one's really a saint.
And he's the guy writing the book about Gamergate.
Fun.
Yeah, how fun. Yeah, that's gonna totally be spot on.
And I just love how this guy, he's a gay dude, but he was going on like terrible about transgender people, like really fucked up shit about transgender people in the Bruce Jenner shit.
So there's a lot of there's a lot of people in the LGBT community who are just not okay with each other.
Yeah,
like, there's a lot of
that's totally
gay and
expected.
there's a lot of gay people who just don't like bisexual people. A lot of people
like I knew
don't
about
like
the bisexual
transgender
stuff.
people.
I wasn't as familiar with the transgender hatred.
Yeah. You guys
That's
And it's
know
like
that?
really borderline baseless shit. Like, pick a side.
You guys really didn't know this?
No, I knew about the bisexual stuff. I didn't know that there was like a big gay movement. Like, there's a certain amount of the gay group of like I know that do not like transgender people.
Yeah, totally.
I did not know that. I didn't know. I knew about like
yeah.
gay people not liking
Fuck up.
bisexual people. I knew about that, but that's mostly because my friends group, like I have friends that are gay, lesbian, and bisexual. I don't have that many people I know that are transgender. That's probably it.
I don't know if I... No, yeah, I do. I was just thinking about it. Yes, I do. I have a friend who is a woman who says she identifies as a man, but she is dating a man. So I'm like, so does that mean the guy is gay? Or
Yeah, does that
I'm
mean
just like,
you're gay, or does that mean he's
that-
gay? How does this work?
I mean, at a
Better
certain
not to.
point, I'm just like, okay. I just go, okay. I
Oh
don't
shit!
like-
Has my phone been off this whole time?
Armstrong's like, you've
Probably.
just gotten 5 missed work calls. Like, fuck.
Yeah, seriously, dude, the store's on fire.
The fucking they came from Australia. The fucking the hell were they calling Mad Max again? The cannibals from Mad Max have shown up in the theater. Fuck.
Oh, I gotta get ready to go anyway. My dad's gonna be picking me up soon.
That's fine. We got like
Same.
2 hours and 40 minutes of like stuff, so that'll be easy.
So this is the Race Select Community Podcast where we just bullshitted.
Oh yeah. What I was gonna do is I was just gonna put in a disclaimer or whatever and say, hey, look, we didn't really talk about anything. There really wasn't anything big or important or special when it came to news. So
We talked of
here's
movies,
some
TV
spoilers
shows.
for The Witcher, Game of Thrones, The Flash, and some other stuff.
To be fair, the only thing we really spoiled was The Flash.
Yeah.
And also, Bruce Willis was a sled the whole time.
You should watch that X-Men thing I just put up.
Death
and
becomes
then
them.
It's just pretty good explanation of what the fuck is up with the X-Men.
I don't fucking care about the X-Men anymore. The X-Men are the biggest soap opera.
It's making fun of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
all right.
stupid.
I will talk to you guys later.
Alright.
See you guys next week. I'm gonna go eat now because I'm starving.
Bye.
And then smoke some of the marijuana. I mean, wait, what?
Hey man, I can say that because it's legal here, but you might want to watch out.
No, I would
It's
never.
legal here in Chicago, at least for medicinal purposes, which is cool.
It almost was legal here in Florida for medicinal purpose. We just didn't get. We just needed we didn't get 60% of the vote. We got like 57% of the vote. We need 60 to pass. It's really stupid.
That sucks.
Yeah, probably next year's gonna pass, but whatever. All right,
Yeah.
see you next week, man.
Goodbye.